Hey, hey, where's the freaking gabagoo? You motherfucker. You motherfucker, huh? Don't make me get the. Hey, I'm walking here.
Hello, everybody. What's happening tonight? I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I'm sorry I'm late, but it is showtime. Damn. That's bad timing. After drinking water, really? So I was eating cookies like normal people eat them, you know, stuffing 2 or 3 in my mouth at a time. And then the intro ended. Got crumbs everywhere. Oy, oy, oy. So how'd you like Chris Pratt's first audio of Mario? Oh my god, 35 minutes, damn it. My rum only lasts so long. I'm so sorry, Fedorable to Horrible, and I was late on top of that. Come on, 11 o'clock. My patience is wearing thin. These gaming buttholes. Hey, Fedorable, I'm here early tonight. Hey, Stunt Brat, rock and roll. Stunt Brat, it's so good to see you. I don't see you around here too often, so and I guess you're usually lurking. So hey, thanks for saying hi. Mano ray of hope. The age of men has come to an end. I mean, like, not exactly. The age has come to an end. We're moving up the scale. Hello, Mana. But that shit doesn't happen automatically. You got to put in work. How you doing, Man Ray? Hakai, Jenny, quit smooching now. Come on. Yeah, Jenny wasn't here. I was a little preoccupied. I had something I had to do real quick before the show started. Hoffcast, how you doing, Hoff? Continue my journey, the path of thorns to the void and oblivion. We go, brother. Well, I mean, a sister in that case. Well, let me see where I left off over here, because I'm still doing something. Because since it's Monday Funday, I'm trying to follow certain. I'm gonna see if a certain pattern works out this week in terms of just like doing the show. Good morning, Tina Bojan. And of course, good morning, Tina Bojan. Are you saying that right? Do you pronounce the J? I knew a Polish guy that used to spell his name with the J, but his name was Kai. The fuck? Yeah, no, really, it was a thing. He said, oh, no, he wasn't Polish. He was Welsh. Either way, hey, Tina, good to see you. All right. Hofgas, thank you for having me on your show last night. I made my interview. Rock and roll, Manta Ray. Glad to hear it. Pineapple cookie. What the hell is that about? He may not have been Welsh. Okay, I don't. My memory's spotty, but he was something from that region. You know, the over there where it's not quite the west. It's like north. It's cold. He came from somewhere cold. That's all I remember. Alrighty. Smith, all his sadness, all his pain, from this well of despair, we will rise, a dark and terrible Lord. No. Only good things are coming to us, brother. Only good things. Manna, you need a hug, unless you're talking about Biden. Well, then, you nailed it. We already did that. Hey, how you doing, Arlene? Bienvenido, señorita, al show, eh? Time. Hey there, everyone. Hey, Aiken. Good to see you. All right. Woohoo! So, if we're gonna, I'm gonna see how many of these I can do, and then we're gonna get started. But how was everybody's weekend? Did everyone have fun? Did anything good happen? Did anything bad happen? What's the business, yo? Yeah, let's talk about that one. Because even though it's mostly jokes, there's a few things in here that are cool. Like, not cool, but like, yeah, there's some random cool stuff, and then there's like some politics shit. There's ostriches. Okay, how far did I get? Whoop. All right, there we go. That should last. Oh my god, I have so many. I could go all fucking 3 hours just going through this shit. All right, here we go. Fuck it. Let's rock and roll. Oh, actually, before we start fucking around on Instagram, did y'all hear about this? Because I didn't know about this, but once in a while I'm on Twitter and something comes up, and I say, what the fuck is this? Where I don't know how to Twitter, so yeah, no, not that. That's interesting, but not that. Where is it? I didn't save it. That's right. It was just a news thing. Nina. Wait, I saved the fucking tab over here already. Dumbass. All right, 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. There it is. All right. Okay, so did y'all hear about this shit? Because I don't really baseball or have any interest in it. But Paige Spiranac extremely body shamed after throwing a first pitch at Brewers game. This chick was body shamed. All right, let's all take some guesses as to what she looks like. She got called fat and ugly, which I mean, like, she doesn't look ugly. She got called names and shit. What do you guys think she looks like? Feel My Pumpkins, that was pretty good. Nice, that's awesome. My wife and I are all set for Japan in March, April, cherry blossom season. Fucking sick. Planning to ride a motorcycle in Tokyo. Yo, you should try it. You should see if you can meet the Ginger Ninja while you're out there. He's in Japan. But dude, that's sick. Okay. That's the thing about going to Japan. I want to go to Japan, but if I want to do all the things in Japan, I need to go like 4 or 5 times at different times of the year. Go March and April for the cherry blossoms. Go in the winter for the monkeys in the hot tubs, etc. There's always a different thing. And then once you're done with those, you're like, okay, now let's just go to Tokyo and go fucking wild, man. So that's badass, dude. You guys have fun. And so a few, I guess we've got some time, And so a few of my pumpkins, that was pretty good. Nice. What kind of pumpkins? Like, you carved custom pumpkins or something? That's better. Rock and roll. Aiken, sounds awesome. Fuck yeah, it does. Too slim and athletic. Yeah. So she doesn't look. So she looks thin, but like that's a good looking lady. So this is her. Check what the fuck. Look at that. She got called fat. Dog. She looks fine as hell. But this girl got harassed and called fat. What the fuck? Like she says in her response to this in this article, I'm not really going to read the article. I guess I can if you guys want me to. But she says that shit, I actually forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, she says that she picks all the best photos and stuff, of course, when she's doing a shoot. But that she's still like she's still a good, like, she's not in like peak shape 24/7, you know what I mean? But she's still, but if this is not peak shape, ooh, what? And she looks incredible. And she had probably fat motherfuckers that can't get a girl like her calling her fat. The trend for women seems to be either really overweight or manly. That's a lady. Yup. Really? She isn't fat? Yeah, she seemed to be like, yeah, it was pretty extreme. Like, she knows. She gets it. She knows she's not fat. But what the fuck is wrong with people? I grow pumpkins. You remember mini pumpkins. Oh, badass, dude. Any man would be lucky to have her. I mean, based on her response, she seems to have great character and be able to take things in stride. So, yeah, definitely. I'd say that she's probably quite a catch. She's a YouTuber, I guess. But like her response to this is what really I really liked about it. She didn't like cry about it. She was like, yeah, I was like, I get hate, but it's kind of extreme this time. That your mom? No. She's too young. I won't mind giving her a bumpkin. Man array, pumpkins can be tricky, especially sooty mold. What? People are just freaking hateful. Look for any reason to be ugly. Yeah, right? They're not even looking for a reason. They're just calling her fat. I don't get it. So I want to talk about this a little bit because Paige Spiranac. That's just crazy. That is just freaking crazy, bro. Golf influencer. Golf? What's the fuck about golf? Anyway. Anyway. All right, you got the audio, you got the full screens. Very cool. Hold on, I'm waiting for Aiken's next comment to pop up. Have the critics seen Lizzo? Hey, that wouldn't be a bad meme to put up there. Get that picture of her looking all hot, and then have Lizzo do an overlay, like a 2-scale overlay, get their height right, and then like just put them on top of it. Yeah, almost the same size. Fatty. All right, y'all. Let's start off with something a little more inspirational, motivational.
Cut out in a minute or two. My doctor says it's okay to exercise, but when it becomes a strain, you better quit.
Man, your doctor don't always talk.
I just heard a surprise, motherfucker. I was like, what the fuck was that? From Kess. Thank you, Kess. Dude, that's awesome. Thanks so much. Oh, what? That's fucking awesome. What? That's... Let me double check that. No message. That's cray. Hold on. I don't know how to work this very well. Damn, yeah, that's exactly right. I did see it correctly with my eyeballs. Jesus, Kess. All right, Kess. I don't know where you're at. Because you haven't said anything in the chat. Or I don't know. I don't recognize the name, at least. I don't have an association name to screen name here. But damn. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Not only is 3 my lucky number, but yeah, that's very kind. And you know what? Everyone that sends me a Ko-fi gets gets this specific clip. Oh, wait, let me make sure this is muted, or else it'll echo. That'd be the worst. All right. Thank you, Kess.
Who has Down syndrome, has wanted to be a cop since he was a kid.
You know why I pulled you over?
Cause I was speeding?
No, 'cause you're black.
A few minutes later.
This nigga just did a fucking cartwheel.
That's all, folks.
I put that one together. What's it called? A little while back. Oh, hey, you. What's with the seagull? Oh, yeah, I remember now. How you doing? If you're fat... Oh, wait. Back one more. I suppose if a dude with a penis can be a woman, then a hot chick can be fat. Our society is so screwed. For real. You know, I just realized I don't have certain tabs I need open. Pardon me. All right. If you're fat and want a lady to notice you, be rich or lie about being rich. Other than that, I don't like your chances. You can be funny. Did you forget that one? You can be funny. Oh, yeah, I figured it out now. That's, I would have preferred that the other thing. But thank you very much. But yeah, you could be funny. If you're fat and you want a lady to notice you, you'd be rich or lie about being rich. Yeah, you could be funny. There's like funny and kind and sweet if you're just good people and you're funny. They're like, yo, this is a win-win. He treats me right and he's funny. What about the other stuff? It'll figure itself out. What about his I have toys? It's harder to find someone who treats you well and really just brings you into their life in a touching way that you can feel and appreciate. And someone who can cheer you up, always a win. So yeah, let's listen to Muhammad Ali real quick. Mm. Yeah, that guy's dead. He's still talking. He's like, even then, you've only got about halfway. The motherfucker's over here and patting and shit. Nope. You need to refresh. Refresh the page. I'm not muted. Am I muted? Let me double check. Talk. Yep. I'm good. My favorite cookie cruncher, Erica. Yeah, I'm the best around. I still got 2 cookies left. I got from the rations I got for myself before the show started, which I was eating during the credits. Hey, Erica, thanks for being here. The video is muted. Oh, cunt, fucking shit, son of a bitch. I forgot that I played the clip. So I muted it. All right, let's try that again.
I'm gonna cut out in a minute or two. My doctor says it's okay to exercise, but when it becomes
Oh yeah, hey David Frank.
a strain, you better quit.
Man, your doctor don't know what he's talking about. That's what you want to do, Strain. You want to run until the pains. You want to run until your throat feels like sandpaper. You want to run until it feels like you're going to throw up. You want to keep running till your legs are painted. Till you're going to die. You're going to fall out. You got to run until your stomach feels like it's going to burst. Till your heart starts pounding. You want to quit. It feels like you can't go another inch. You can't go another step, but you keep going. What kind of thing is that? You should just go until you're going to fall out in your tracks. And then after that, you've only gotten about halfway.
So yeah, he says even then you've only got about halfway, and turns around, the dude's dead. Aiken, bro, thanks so much. Thank you, man. And I saw you join at the cookie level. I haven't got to start with the audio stuff yet, but I will soon. I got some stuff to figure out. Y'all gonna know soon. You guys are gonna be the first ones to know, because who the fuck else tunes in? You guys. Thank you for I'm an idiot. I didn't even think about the video. It was like, must be muted. I was like, let me double check, because that shit happens. My fucking microphone, that shit just stops. Felt like it. That video was quiet. Am I like really loud compared to the video? I could hear it pretty. I mean, it didn't say it's not. It was not any quieter than any of the other videos I played. No problem, all good. But yeah, yo, that's okay. Aiken, do you want that? Do you want that Kofi clip again with the cop, or do you have a request? Do you want something else you wanna see? Because I got to play you a clip, brother.
And cats, they're not usually known for their love of swimming, but one feline in Northern Virginia is hitting the water instead of the gym in an effort to lose weight. Holly is a 13-year-old cat who dislikes the outdoors and other physical activities, but with encouragement from her owner and weekly visits to the Old Town Pet Resort. Holly has managed to lose 1 pound in 6 weeks. Stay with us and cats, they're not.
Oh, before it was quiet. It's because it was coming through my microphone instead of through the audio piping through. You know. Oh yeah, I opened the show with this one.
Hey, where's the freaking gabagoo? You motherfucker. You motherfucker, huh? Don't make me get the... Hey, I'm walking in.
When I broke up with my high school boyfriend, my 10-year-old brother walked in on me crying and asked what was wrong. I told him, and he proceeded to log on to Minecraft, join my ex's party, and go set their town on fire. That's a pretty dope brother. That's funny. He's like, what can I do? I mean, like, it's one of those things that you gotta do. That's not really the way to be. You know what I mean? But I like your spirit. That is a spirited kid. I like the Kofi clip. I worked with Down syndrome kids. They were rough diamonds. They were rough diamonds. That is a great fucking way to say it, dude. All right, let me rock that shit again. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
With Down syndrome has wanted to be a cop since he was a kid.
You know why I pulled you over?
Because I was speeding?
No, 'cause you're black.
A few minutes later.
This nigga just did a fucking cartwheel.
That's all, folks.
Yo, that clip fucking kills me, bro. Every time he's all, no, because you're black. Like, he's does not give a single shit. Oh my god.
Who's next? Philip, what do you have?
Brought in a rocket ship and mounted underneath her pillow.
Okay, that's great. Philip, thank you for that.
There's a switch here to turn it on. Then it buzzes like a rocket ship.
All right, you can have a seat now.
Look out, Mr. D. Coming in for a landing.
No, it's good. Is it okay? You know what? No, let's not do that. Who's next? Philip, what do you have?
Brought in a rocket ship and mounted underneath her pillow.
Okay, that's great.
Hedy
Philip,
Lamar!
There's a switch here to turn it on. Then it buzzes like a rocket ship.
All right, you can have a seat now.
Look out,
It's great to
Mr.
see you,
D.
Hedy.
Coming in
No,
for a
no,
landing.
it's good. Is it okay? You know what? No, let's not do that. Who's next? Philip, what do you have?
Brought in a
This fucking kid. Oh my god, bro. Okay, all right, y'all. So what? My roommates a while back, years ago, they were my first roommates. These guys, they were great, like family. We became their kid. They had a kid. They got married about 6 months after I moved in with them, and then like I was with them for a few years. When they had their kid, since I was their roommate, I was on-call babysitter because he and I got along great. In fact, I was the only person they could leave him with when he was a baby, because since we lived together and we hung out together all the time, we were always talking and shit. And so he heard mom, dad, and me. So we could like, he knew me. He was like, oh, you're cool. And so they could take off. And So he was walking. So he's what, 1.5, 2, not quite 2. But he was little. He was really little, just barely walking. And we're watching TV, and then he kind of runs off. I don't know what's going on. And I get distracted by a TV, and then I notice he hasn't come back. Where is this little fucker? And I'm looking around. I was like, where's he at? And I notice the parents' door is open. You're not supposed to be in your parents' room. You know, you're supposed to be hanging out either here, like in the living room. So I go and I walk in real quiet, and I turn the corner and I see him opening the bin next to the bed, holding his mom's dildo or one of the things, and he's looking at the thing like, huh? He's just holding it like he picked it up, and I was like, what else is in here? And I called his name, and he turns around like, oh, because he knew he got caught doing something he wasn't supposed to do. And I was like, give me that. I grabbed the base of it and I put it back, and I was like, okay, come on, go back in the living room. Let's go. Oh no. Yeah. They trusted you. Oh yeah, for real, they did. And I took good care of him. And he and I trusted each other a lot too. I could throw him really high in the air. But that was something that built up. In the beginning, it was just little throws. And then later it was higher and higher. But I remember one time we're doing Sundance Kid. Glad I could make it tonight. It's a pleasure to have you, buddy. One time, throwing him. Oh, yeah. When I was losing weight, we were doing this workout with a medicine ball. We're throwing the medicine ball back and forth. And after a little while, my buddy was like, so, you're feeling kind of tired? Your arms should be kind of burning by now. I said, oh, no, I throw Max up in the air like this all the time, like all day. He fucking loves it. He says, okay, then let's stop because I'm getting tired. This is fucking bullshit. So some say boobs are the best. Some say pussy is the best. But deep down, we all know female ass. Okay, now I got your attention. We need to overthrow the government. That one made me laugh. It's like, okay, no, seriously, like there are problems. When they tell you to eat a bag of dicks, but have underestimated how into eating dicks you are. Did you tell the parents about him finding, oh yeah, of course. Yeah, totally. They laughed their asses off. They thought it was hilarious. Mike Tyson in front of the Sphinx. I'd pay money to hear that man pronounce Sphinx. Sphinx. Let me see if I can do a Mike Tyson. I don't have a... I still have this Indian avatar from Shenanigans this Saturday. If you did not catch Shenanigans, it is a live show. You should catch it because then Mary puts it away. So Mary Mayhem does Shenanigans Saturday night, and sometimes people do impressions. When I am on the show, I do excellent impressions. As you know, okay, I'm going to go dance and listen to Indian music now. Hello. That guy's a freaking weirdo. Where did he come from? Yeah, I mean, not because of his nationality. He's just freaking weird. What's he talking about? Don't bring him back. All right, let me see if I can get Mike Tyson. Oh, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson. Hold on. All right. There we go. Crop image a little bit. Let's cut it down. There we go. Actually, let's bring it back up. It's got a big face. It's that facial hair. It really does it. Hi, everybody. So this is a picture from when I went to see the Sphinx. I thought it was absolutely magnificent. It's like a testament to human ingenuity and potential. and what happens when people come together to build something great. It left me humbled, you know, because I couldn't move those stones. I couldn't build a sphinx. Can you build a sphinx? People be talking shit on like ancient cultures, like they weren't advanced, but look at the sphinx. If you want evidence that ancient humans was real advanced, the sphinx is all the evidence you need. The sphinx, and then right next to the sphinx is a pyramid. So I don't know what to tell you. If you don't understand that ancient humans was real advanced, then you need like a punch in the brain to make you smarter or something. Because like there ain't nothing, miracles won't work. You know, you might as well try something stupid that you know won't work because it's impossible to make you smarter. So like maybe just try bashing your head real hard. Oh, Hedy Lamarr says Sphinx. Yeah, it's spelled with a PH. Sphinx. If only we could talk to the ancients. Oh yeah, that'd be fucking magnificent. Imagine like ancient Atlantis, walking around ancient Atlantis. Do you think they knew how to box? Ooh, I wonder if like ancient Atlanteans had like real good fighters. You know, like Bruce Lee or you know like me. That'd be dope. I wonder if I was in ancient Atlantis. Imagine all the people. Tyson really scared me in the day. Oh yeah, I was a scary motherfucker. Like I love everybody now. Like you know, everyone's just a friend waiting to happen. But back in the day, I was angry. I was real pissed off, and I had a lot of emotional things going on. I know how to handle it, and so I feel comfortable saying this as a fictional iteration of Mike Tyson because it's the shit that Mike Tyson has said himself in interviews. So I'm just gonna say that real quick because I thought if you maybe throw that out there. If Mike Tyson's watching, it's like, why you assuming about my life, motherfucker? Sphinx, you forgot the X. Ear tips and gravy. Ear tips. What's the ear tip? Oh, good day, always censored. Good day, just came back from the shrink. It turns out it's not my fault. Nice doctor, all paid for by our socialist government. That's fantastic. I'm glad to hear always censored. You're a good guy. I'm glad that you're found not guilty or whatever that is. I did a double take the first time I heard them talk. I had a moment like that once too. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back to not being a fictional version of Mike Tyson no more. All right, y'all. How was that? How was my Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson and Chipper Reed would get along. Choppy cut out his own ears off in prison. Oh, Choppy cut his own ears off in prison. Is that how he got the name Choppy? Or Choppa? Who the fuck is Chopper Reed? But yeah, Mike Tyson, yeah, he was a scary, he's a bad motherfucker. But like back in the day, he wasn't like, he was a bad motherfucker who like needed therapy and wasn't getting it. That was good. Awesome. Thank you, Hetty. Oh my God. Choppy, there's a movie Eric Banner played him. Played him? Who the fuck is Choppy? So is he still alive? Is he gone now? Okay, Mike Tyson. It's been all right. All right, everybody. It's been fun, but I'm gonna move on to other stuff here. The easiest way out of the friend zone is to put your dick in her chin. She's gonna suck on it or stop being your friend. Crazy, not too smart. How to correct? Well, what's funny is, yeah, he didn't have like a good education. You know what I mean? He wasn't an intellectual. Nowadays, I feel like in terms of he's become very spiritual. He's become more spiritual. He's become a lot more wise. You know, he's really worked through his pain and his issues and stuff. So Dude, that would be an awesome. If someone gave me a choice of like one person to hang out with in like one famous person, I'd have a tough time choosing between like him and fucking son of a bitch. What's their names from Welcome to Wrexham? Hal Jordan, you know, and It's Always Sunny. McNamara. Fuck those two fuckers. A couple other people, you know, but Mike Tyson would be a fucking blast. Dave Chappelle. I'm looking at him. I still. Eric played a scary guy very well. Now he's more wise, much more wise. He's a font of wisdom. He's a font of wisdom, Harry. Oh, wait, did I already say on Friday, rest in peace to Hagrid, the actor who played Hagrid? Did y'all hear about that? The actor who played Hagrid, Robbie Coltrane, died on the 14th, so that was Friday. Yeah, I did talk about it. All right. I know I did talk about that. Dave Chappelle knows women. Boxing is so brutal. Oh yeah, rest in peace. I think you did. Yeah, I did. I checked it. Because if it happened the same day, I know I got to it. If it happened the weekend, I could have missed it. Dave Chappelle knows women. Wait, what is this? Modern problems require modern solutions. When people spark a blunt at a party, when you spark a blunt at a party, but people tell you it's a baby shower and you weren't invited. Whack. I'm turning off the music. But look at this shit. I'm gonna make it bigger. What? That's dope. That is dope. Nurse arrested for using a dead patient's debit card to buy snacks after the patient passed away. You're not you when you're hungry. Fucking Snickers, bro. Hungry? Grab a Snickers. Fucking Snickers. I don't know if this is a real tweet, but I hope it is. Oh, I hope to God that it is. One of those, yeah, right? It was in a sick flash paper. That looks cool. Snacks. Nope. I'm gonna adapt music up in here. I'm actually gonna get a water refill. I'll be right back. Look at this shit. That looks sick. So yeah. Sick ass Lion-O shoe, dude. I saw Snickers One's education was funny. Dude, what? This shit is fire. Let's see him do this shit again. Oh, it's so sick, dude. Pause. Before his hand gets in the... Oh, but now the triangle's in the way. But look at this shit. That makes me want to customize a shoe. That makes me want to customize a shoe. Bootleg shoes. No, it's a real Nike shoe. It's just he went and done customized it. Is that Dragon Ball Z? How dare you, Erica? That is Lionel from Thundercats. Your shoe is looking awesome, right? A lot of creative talent on social media, and dyeing hair does count. Dragon Ball Z. I'd hire you to take me a shoe. Ooh, to take you a shoe, you say? All right. So, I know y'all aren't going to believe me, but I haven't smoked a bowl yet. So, I'm going to... Man, this shit is sick. Move along. I'm going to look at a couple more.
Chuck Norris is unbelievable.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty sick when you're so good that all the pros come to you, like, help me refine my game. You're really fucking zoned in, bro.
Bruce didn't really want to teach beginners, per se. He did have some, of course, in his own schools. But he took the top...
That was something that Bruce Lee was about, too. He says he's more afraid of someone who throws one punch 100 times than someone who throws 100 punches one time. Because you refine your... Yeah, so if I ever wanted to fight, it would have to be like let's go. I'll move on here. I'd have to learn that shit.
Substance in the world, but yet it can penetrate the hardest rock or anything, granite, you name it. Water also is insubstantial. By that I...
Wait, what? Not sure if Kai knowing who that is a good sign. Too much anime? Oh, well, I grew up on Thundercats, bro. I watched that shit when I was a kid. I didn't even know it was anime. Back then, they were all called cartoons. Van Damme was a good kicker. Savant is a kick style. Ah, Bruce Lee, my hero. Hell yeah. Wing Chun. Oh, Wing Chun is Gung Fu? Oh, okay. Fighting or a fighting show? No, actual fighting, because the karate tournaments were it's like a show on a stage where people are fighting for points. As soon as you get a touch in, I mean,
you cannot grasp hold of it. You cannot punch it and hurt it. So every Kung Fu man is trying to do that, to be soft like water and flexible and adapt itself to the opponent.
So, look at this shit. The Velma series won't include Scooby-Doo. What made Scooby-Doo a kid's show as Scooby-Doo? We couldn't have a take on it. Like, how can we do this in a fun and modern way? These bitches wrote out the dog. They're just... You know when you meet people and they hate dogs? That's how you know that person's probably a piece of shit. Oh, I hate dogs. Oh, do you? Yeah, you're not coming in my house. Stay the fuck out. These motherfuckers wrote out the dog. If it weren't for these meddling kids... If it weren't for these meddling kids, Scooby-Doo would be in every Scooby-Doo spin-off show. I tell it. Act oft, like soft like water. Oh yeah, and Thunderbirds was... Yeah, I grew up on Thunderbirds too. Like, all the old shit was on when I was a kid because of cable TV. All the new up-and-coming cable stations, like, they didn't have a lot of original content yet. So they were buying licenses to old stuff. And so as they're buying like Cartoon Network, bought all the Hanna-Barbera stuff, and then they worked with Hanna-Barbera when they started making their own original content until Hanna-Barbera got bought by Warner Brothers. Fucking Warner Brothers. But that's but yeah, so other networks were doing the same thing with older shows. And some shows, some syndicated like network TV would play Ninja Turtles, Thunderbirds, Captain Planet. And so you get a nice for the 90s was a fucking golden era, bro. Golden era. I should, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know, whatever. It's a fucking golden era because the other way was better because we had everything. We had the old, we had the new, we had analog and digital. We had this convergence of culture and technology and time. It was fucking fantastic. We won't see another time like that until the actual golden age hits. If it weren't for those meddling kids, right out Scooby-Doo, you're done, right? Who hates dogs? Cunts. That's who. Anyone, there's someone that I think everyone here is familiar with that when I met this individual, let's just say I didn't like how he treated his dogs. And so I was very put off by that. And I took it as an indicator for deeper issues. And that sure enough, I'm pretty sure, what's it called? I called that one right. But if I see you treat dogs poorly or have no empathy for like an animal, like getting mad at them for shit that you're doing. No. I'm looking at my Scooby-Doo lunchbox. Sick, 1973. Man, I didn't keep any of my lunchboxes as a kid. I should. They were plastic by the time. So you probably have a metal one. You've got a metal one. That's why it's still there. I had those plastic ones. I should have kept those and used them as storage bins. Then I'd be like, look, it's my fucking lunchbox from when I was 8. But then eventually I started using bags. But this shit, bro, what? My eyes. Oh yeah, that's right. I need the music.
So hard, makes me say, oh my God.
I gotta do that again.
My music so hard, makes me say, oh my God.
There's a lot of new good Velma R34 art out there right now. I would imagine. I will have to go feed the dog soon, starting to bark for dinner. Oh, it's all right. I'll still be here when you're back. You're my babies. You're my boobies. Boobies? Babies. My sweet kids. Okay. Boobies. My booba. It says like, it reminds me of the Jewish word bubala. Oh, my bubala. My babies, my sweet kids. Oh, we love you, Hetty. Thanks so much. 60s, 70s were golden, black and white. Lucille Ball and Beverly Hillbillies. We still had those in the 90s. That's why I'm saying we had all that shit playing at the same time. That's what was sick, dude. I remember seeing Beverly Hillbillies. I saw the first episode of Beverly Hillbillies where they're riding into town. Like they sell the thing. They go to Beverly Hills. They scoop up the skunk. The dude's like, what are you doing? They're like, oh, it's dinner. And the crowd's like, oh, so funny. People that abuse animals need to be abused. Oh, yeah. I mean, let's, it's pretty brutal, but I feel like they could learn a thing or two from seeing, experiencing a little hardship. Hey, you, I'm with you. Always censored. Hey, Hetty says to always censored. Memories. No, Velma isn't gay. Yeah, I know, right? She's not. No. McHale's Navy, Stalag 17. Honeymooners. Oh, you gonna say MASH? Well, bruh, MASH. MASH. Like, I still 90s. Still in the 90s. All the good shit was on in the night. I even remember seeing the car with the red light. I saw that shit. Baywatch. Did the 60s or 70s have Baywatch? I don't think so. Velma was nerd, not gay. To the moon, Alice or Kai. To the moon, Alice. One of these days, right? To the moon. Oh, fuck. I don't remember the quote anymore. Bang, zoom, straight to the moon. Something like that. Don't take away her soul. MASH was great. I love the song about the guy who wrote the theme for MASH. Have you guys heard that? There's a song about the guy who wrote the theme for MASH. It's a comedy song, of course, but... No. Hetty, you're so young at heart. I can't tell if you're trying to tell me that you are an older lady in love with moi, or if you just love yourself some older men, which would exclude me, clearly. Knight Rider, thank you. It was like just outside my grasp. And they say, sky's the limit. You lied, because we've been to the moon. Let's cuddle. I love cuddling, actually. I'm a big old cuddler. Parking lot under police surveillance. Do not leave valuables in vehicle. They just don't want to work. They just don't want to work. They're lazy.
I've noticed black people have the genius to put the
He was
curse
very
word
quiet.
after they say the race of the person. Where white dudes, we always
Is that
put it in
better?
front.
Let's try it again.
Black people have the genius to put the curse word after they say the race of the person. Where white dudes, we always put it in front. And if we would just make that little adjustment, so many careers, so many jobs could be saved in the white community if we would just put it after. You never notice that conversation here, black guy? I'm standing in this came in. He starts. You don't even hear it. What does this Asian motherfucker do? I would love to hear the rest of the story, right? Dude, I would tell the exact same story. I'm standing there, right? Fucking Asian. What year is it, you know? It's like, dude, I just said what he said. I just preempted the fuck. That's all I did. He suggested he's looking up for people's mothers. I'm not even doing it. Got it out of the way. I noticed black people have the genius first word.
That wasn't muted, right? No. Okay, good. Yeah. I love that shit. Echoing. Was it too loud? I raised it too loud, probably. Sorry about that. I thought it was really quiet in the beginning. I was like, oh, I can barely hear it. That means you guys can barely hear it. Okay, all right. Hopefully it's done with that. But I love that. You know what he says? It's funny how little semantics like that change how sentences are perceived.
Thanks, Green. You've said the president was responsible for gas prices coming down. Is the president responsible for gas prices going up?
So it's a lot more nuanced than that, right? Peter, you know this. There have been global challenges that we have all dealt. All right, thanks everybody. Okay.
For entertainment, we shouldn't forget WKPR. Hedy Lamar, are you single, my good glyph? Word salad. Yeah, right. It's the gollywag. Gollywog. I don't know why that was so freaking hard. Kai, let me say, you would be more beautiful with a different hairstyle. Hedy. Blasphemy. That is blasphemy. First of all, my beauty comes from the inside and radiates outward. Second of all, it's hard to improve on that, but it's an everyday thing. You got to work at it. Second of all, this I need a haircut, but this is staying with me till the day I die. I am the Mohawk. This is me. It's part of who I am. It's like that's a bad example. It's like telling Mario, hey, maybe if you was less Italian, I think you was cuter, What hairstyle do you think would improve upon, would change me for the positive? Like, maybe some emo hair that just, slides down from my face, and I'm like, hey, guys. What's going on? Like in South Park? You know what? Jesse, for Mindless Entertainment, Jesse has that hairstyle, but it fucking works for her. She handles. So yeah, like maybe I could just grow it up and spike it like real tall, maybe like a fro, maybe some long flowing hair. Here, let me see. Maybe something kind of like this. How about these? Is this the sort of hair you would like to see on my face? Perhaps I can do the voice as well and get the plastic surgery. Yeah, I'm open to suggestions, Hedy. I'm not going to follow any of them, but I would like to see what you think would actually look good on this, because I can't imagine anything besides this and bald. Like, that's all. It's one or the other. I don't do other hairstyles. I'm bald or I have a mohawk. I love Peter Dosey. To this day, I laugh at the turkey drop episode until I have tears. Turkey drop. Hold on. Of what? WKRP? Oh, I've never seen that. Okay. Maybe I'll watch it later. No true. No true. Yeah, not true. The hair thing? So it was a joke. True, it's in the smile and the soul. I love Kai's hair. My son had a mohawk like that from age 3 till he was 16. Wow, what happened? What changed? That's funny that he had it all through his youth. Well, I respect that. Thank you, Hedy. I'm still curious. Kai does it on purpose. He would be too good looking and Lady Bane with another hairstyle. Lady Bane? What the fuck? Lady Bane? Is that like when people name a weapon like, this is Wolf's Bane. It was made to slay werewolves. I call it Wolf's Bane. Is it like, what? What is Lady Bane? That makes it sound like I push women away. Like I scare them away because I am their bane and they'll get their heads cut off if they come near me. Like, what the fuck? Sorry, I meant gilf. I know what you meant. Those WH videos are so lame. The old 45 ones were better. More hair. I have more hair. Just not on my head. Eddie Lamar, hello to you too. Good damn morning, Dwayne Erickson. Good damn morning to you all. Of you. Good morning to you, all of you, and of course, the Cookie Monster, Kai. Did someone say...
Cookies, me accept. Me click, cookies. Work, cookies. No cookies. What is real? Me trust nothing.
It's nice to see you, Dwayne. Nice to see you. I'm so wasted. Oh, blood pressure meds. Are you supposed to take blood pressure meds and drink? What are you drinking tonight, Hetty? Kai is the Latin Mr. T. Thank you, man, the ray of hope. As God is my witness, I swear turkeys could fly. My son grew his hair out to impress a girl, then said he was too lazy to maintain the mohawk. It is maintenance, but that's part of the discipline. It's part of the having of the mohawk. You know, you maintain who you are at all times. Kai needs a bunch of metal piercings, then he could model for those dark punk games. We could just Photoshop those on me. That's right, a lady killer. Oh, okay. Lady Bane. The fucking phrasing of that. That was fucking great. You're rocking it tonight, Kai. Thank you, Hetty. A drunken gilf. Mana just hit pay dirt. They'd be helpless, powerless. Bane from Batman. Hey, how's it going, awesome one? Different kind of Bane we was talking about. Seltzers. I push women away with my aura of self-hatred and with my poorness. Well, don't do the self-hatred thing, man. That's bad news bears. That's no fun. But the poorness, I hear you there. But you know what? If you're okay, there was a time when I had a part-time job living with my mom, dating a doctor. So they don't really give a shit if you've got it where it counts. I'm talking about character, y'all. Bunch of fucking pervs. Disney out here letting Oogie Boogie roam around with his Oogie Boogie pussy on display. Oogie Boogoosey? That sounds weird, but yeah, bro. What the fuck is this? Laszlo comment about 4-stage breathing helped with the high blood pressure. I had forgotten that trick. 4-stage breathing? Oh, cool. Oh, that's awesome. Now I am normal when wife tests me. Can have salt on chips again. Hold on, Laz. Always censored. Are you cheating the tests so that you can eat? Not in a way that's not healthy for you? Ooh, poorness is a state of mind. Good point. True. Yeah, that's part of you bring yourself down thinking about, oh, I'm poor, I don't have money, I am all these things in society, I am, whatever, like however you put yourself down, that's part of it. Poorness is definitely a mood killer. Nah. The thing is, some people have money, but they're not happy. Some people are happy, they don't have money. Help each other out. I have a friend, when I was dating that doctor and doing my part-time, didn't really have a whole lot of money. My buddy who worked his ass off, worked a lot. He works a lot, still works a lot. He told me one day, he's like, I make so much more money than you. How are you happier than me? It's like, I spend all my time working, bro. I work when I need to work. And outside of that, fuck work. Nah, I'm here to have fun. I'm here to be with friends. I'm here to learn shit. I'm here to make shit. It's a state of mind. He was not talking about character. He was talking about the D. I said get your mind out of the gutter, Arlene. Turkeys can fly. Even the babies have seen it with my own 2 eyes. I've seen chickens fly. Not too far, but they can do it. Biofeedback training. Biofeedback training. Oh, this biofeedback training. So is it cheating? Like, does your body actually need to not be eating the salts and shit and you're just faking it for the test? Or is it that you're helping your body manage these things with your breathing? Love is everything. That's right, Hetty. Kai, you're sexy as fuck. Thank you, Man Ray. I appreciate that, man. All we need is pizza. Everything, you know? I would rather have a poor man with great attitude than a rich man that acted like an entitled butthead. Yep. Sabara Pizza. CEO of Bed Bath & Beyond took a roof or bullet? Took a roof or bullet. Did that come out right? What am I looking at? Ewok pussy? Yes, indeed. They don't get it. Double entendre. Everything to know. I can fly as well. Wait. I can fly as well as a sinker. I can fly as well as a sinker. Little universe stuff. If you resist anger, you are always angry. If you resist sadness, you are always sad. If you resist suffering, you are always suffering. If you resist confusion, you are always confused. We think that we resist certain states because they are there, but actually they are there because we resist them. It's the same as you're putting your energy into something. You're giving it power.
Why don't Chinese kids believe in Santa Claus? Because they make the toys. Why don't
That's a good point.
Chinese kids believe in Santa Claus? Because they make the toys.
But this guy's being offensive. Another Cabal hit. Do you have siblings, Kai? Yeah, I have one sibling. He did. Wife just tested me 138/82. High normal. High. Thanks for the reminder. Always censored. Let's get high. All right, y'all. What do you think? What do you think? Tennis ball. Tennis ball. The basketball kid. Naggers. The soccer ball one. The Sonic one. I don't know. What do you guys want to see? Oh, I need to delete this one. This is an intro. Delete video. If I resist Kai, I'm Kai. You're giving me power.
You're so cute. You're so cute. Mwah.
Oh, fuck. That hurt. So, all right. I'm going to play tennis ball, y'all, unless I see something different in the chat here. Hey, Zachary, good to see you. Fart. 30 minutes of an opening. 30 minutes of an opening. What you talking about, Willis? Basketball. You people. What do you mean, you people? What was the thing I missed there? Wife, resist, howdy, fart. Oh yeah, the fart. That was too short though. Not quick enough to smoke not long enough to smoke a bowl, but quick enough to play for no particular reason at all. All right, y'all. Let's do it. It's tennis ball time. Always sensor. I have different blood pressure issue. Took several years of trial and error to get my BP up to 116/70. Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad you did, Arlene. That's rough. I love Kiwi, the blue ring-necked parakeet. Is that his name? Is that? Oh, yeah, it says Kiwi. Nice. Yeah, I turned that one into a clip not long ago. I turned this into a clip, too.
Guns don't kill anybody. They just don't. Look at this. This gun's been sitting here for how long and hasn't killed anything. It's not even scary. Uh-oh, it's black.
All right, where's this fucking basketball kid? Shooting hoops? There it is. All right, I found it. What you talking about, Willis? Oh, the good old days. Sneezing on the foreigner. Hallway roll. Oh, a hallway roll. Okay, that's a Sonic one. We got hallway roll. We got basketball. I was about to just play basketball. I don't remember much about Willis. I like the cussing Aussie. That one's not long enough to smoke to, though. It's not long enough to smoke to. That's more like it is, but that's Zorro. I need at least 30 seconds. My BP has been 200 over 105. Ouch. That sounds a little high. I'm not an expert, though. All right, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try string a few together here. Wait, no, but I don't have the attentiveness for that because I need to smoke. There's the butter song. Yo, I could play the butter song. Nice knowing you guys. Are you going to bed? Roofs don't kill either. All right, let's just play a couple of them. Fuck it.
You ready? Yeah. Go, Pal.
He's about to start it. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. There it is. He's going and going. It energizes the body. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. You got it. You got it. You got it. Oh, oh,
Whoops. I forgot I said to loop. I was expecting it to just stop. Oh, man. That was a good hit. Because they make the toys. Young Kyle when he was with the Jackson 5. Oh, man. I cannot hit those high notes. That is not me. You should create one with several. That's a good thought. Especially since some of them are like really short. That's a good idea. Thanks for the fun night. All right, Hetty. Mwah! You have a great night. Hugs and kisses. Buenas noches, señorita. I hope to see you soon. Yeah. Excuse me. All right, so let me see. What be next, eh? What you see me do? Checking baby's diaper. Oh, yeah, this is a whole string of them. Correct, incorrect. Making baby smile. Do, don't. Oh, good night, Hetty. Night chat, she says. He was linking at to Hetty. Oh, waking baby. Yes and no. Oh, my God. Helping baby teeth. Do, don't. Shoe. Don't give him a fucking shoe. Testing baby's bottle. Oh, some of these are like, how the fuck? But you got to tell some people this shit. I know these are jokes, but okay, this one's a little hard. Actually, no, I did this, but I gave my nephew a phone with a chess game, with a chess app. Clearing the baby's nose. Your finger wouldn't even fit in the hole. I love you too, Hetty. I'm glad I keep you company tonight. Washing baby, good, bad. Oh my god, these are so good. Lifting baby. I missed the other message. I see what that was now, Mannery. Mannery, you threw a pitch out there and didn't get a response, man. Yeah, Hetty's great. We love Hetty. Calming baby, good, bad. Lil creates anti-Lego slippers to end 66 years of horrible pain. The mission, the nightmares, they're finally over. All right, this one's fucking dope. I'm gonna make it bigger. I'm gonna start it over. Also, damn, girl. You can tell she just had a baby. But hoo-wee.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Wife just tested 170, 37, and 78. She's on meds. She got 250 over 40. Is her family are all high BP. This is one of my favorite things I've run into in the past, in the weeks. Like, so well done. The anime, booty smacking. And all this shit. They went over the top with it.
Oh my God!
Thank you, Man Ray. Wait. Gotcha. Yeah, dude, this shit. To keep from offending people when breastfeeding in public. Yo, that's where it's at. Does your girl do this to you? This? Nah. She's not breastfeeding. I mean, well, let's... Hold on. Let me just go on to the next one.
A big pop singer by the name of Rex Orange County has been accused of 6 counts of sexual assault, and here's a very spicy take on the matter.
I always get
He's already
booty
being
smacks.
canceled with people saying, so sorry for all the victims. He's dead to me. He's a criminal. And fuck Rex Orange County for presenting himself as a nice guy and then doing that. But you don't know what he's done. Rex Orange County has a trial date set for January 3rd. It is innocent until proven guilty, not guilty until proven innocent. Look what happened with Johnny Depp. Not guilty. What would you want to happen if your brother, your father, a male peer of yours was accused of sexual assault? Do you want the whole world canceling them before they know the facts, or do you want to wait until the trial ends? And guess what? If Rex Orange County is guilty, then you can cancel him, then come after him, but you don't know the facts yet. Also, there's only one accuser, and she's saying that he assaulted her 2 times in the West End and 4 additional times the next day.
Hold on. The next day. The next day. So, after being assaulted, the next day, she went and saw him again. For an additional 3 more assaults. And once in a taxi.
Once in a taxi and 3 times at his home. What was she doing at his home the next day? I don't know. Do you know where we'll get those facts? The trial. This is everything that's wrong with the Me Too movement and hashtag believe all women. You can't believe all women. You have to wait until they are proven to be right.
What the fuck? It is literally admitting that no assault happened. When you say, well, oh, it happened, and then the next day, I went and saw him, and it happened again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Yeah. Fuck off. Slap. Kai, did you see Halloween Ends? No. What's up, Justin Proper? By the way, good to see you, brother. How was your weekend, man? And interrupted Return of the King extended edit for this. And did what now? Who, what? Are you saying you interrupted Return of the King extended edit for this? Well, thanks so much, man. You didn't have to do that. You could have done finished that movie, and it would have, I don't know. Oh, fuck, I don't know. Those movies, extended edit. Oh, which one lasts longer? Return of the King extended edit or Late Night Delight? I don't know, but oh wow, I love this chick. Which one, Amala or this chick? Or this chick? I think you mean Amala. Amala's fucking dope. And she's right around your age, Justin. Justin is guilty of loving sexy Potter. No, it's stripper Harry. Oh, my apologies. I am not supposed to be here. I think the old man is the one that was supposed to be summoned. Yeah, that's right, you son of a bitch. Move out the way. Yeah, assaulted with the stripper. Yeah, that little fairy boy sings one of my favorite classic Western tunes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. We used to sing that song, riding the wagons and you know, shooting buffalo and snakes and eagles like in that Oregon Trail game. That game is pretty accurate. I was surprised. Pretty accurate. Assault is love these days. 2 bottles of Merlot and this chick would give me a black hole. Give me the black hole. This lady is awesome. Oh yeah, Amala Epkenobi fucking rocks. Is she single? I think so. I mean, like that's worth giving it a shot. That there is a woman. Thinks for herself. Good, you're only in for heartbreak. Doing a stream on Wednesday. Step in a different direction for the channel, possibly focusing on horror in regards to regular uploads. Well, 'tis the season, so good stuff, man. Thoughts? 'Tis the season. Fucking do it. Some young ones are awake and not woke. There is hope for the human race. Yeah. I love what people point out when they're like, you know, most teenagers, their instinct is to rebel. So you're trying to normalize this is going to create the opposite effect. Some young ones are awake and not woke. Yeah. I came around Mount Everest after that. Let me see. So instead of horrible Christmas movie, horrible horror movies, Justin. Great idea for the next year. But yeah, bro, this is bullshit. That dumb bitch is just straight accusing him for money. But it's like that chick that accused Aziz Ansari. And she was like, well, he said if we're not both having fun, then nobody's having fun. And so then I was like, okay. And we started making out again. It's like, that was consent, retard. What do you think he was asking there? She said he backed off and said, hey, if we're not both having fun, then no one's having fun. And she was like, oh yeah, let's start making out again. Anyway, people are fucking stupid. Oh, which one stole your broom? No, it was which two? I saw a chick on CNN 5 years ago. It was on the doctor's waiting room. She was explaining why sex with men is always a violation and assault. Crazy. Yeah, she sounds like a fucking maniac. I'd be like, that's the kind of thing that while you're on a date, you're like, oh, you're a feminist? Okay, well, what are your well, I believe that. I'd be like, okay. Well, excuse me for a moment. I just need to use the restroom. Don't come back. You run. Horror chick makes for happy dicks, not even apologizing. I'm actually make the videos I wanted to for the 25 days of horror just so I don't have to watch more terrible movies. 25 days of torture. These cookies need chips. What? That doesn't even make sense.
Their son has cerebral palsy, and when they went to Disney, a Winnie the Pooh character walked up to him and started comforting him. He spent over 10 minutes with him right by his side. The parents said, "For those of you who have a child with disabilities, know the feeling when people look but aren't sure how to interact with your kids." But this Winnie the Pooh character knew exactly what to do. The next day, the family went to another park, and their little boy actually recognized Winnie and smiled at him. The parents said the mystery person made a difference to their family and want them to be recognized.
So that was just something sweet I wanted to share. Did you cover the Garbage Day movie, Justin? Aw, yeah, right? Mega sweet. That's what you see. That's actually the job you're signing up for as a mascot. It's not just to walk around and pretend, oh, hey, that's what you're signing up for, is that shit.
Cats Don't Zig is actually zagging on the outside, but Cats Don't Zig is charging hard and drawing clear to win the Ostrich Derby. Where's Dorinda was second, although there might be an inquiry, and unfortunately we have Cats Don't Zig is actually zagging on the outside, but Cats Don't Zig is charging hard and drawing clear to win the Ostrich Derby. Where's Dorinda was second, although there might be an inquiry, and unfortunately we have Cats Don't Zig is actually zagging on the outside, but Cats Don't Zig is charging hard and drawing clear to win the Ostrich Derby. Where's Dorinda was second, although there might be an inquiry, and unfortunately we have
we did last year. I think you were there.
On the outside, but Cats Don't Zig is charging hard and drawing clear to win the Ostrich.
So imagine that our
Okay, so this is I liked this video, so I'm going to share this one too.
psychological selves are like steel swords, and they were forged and formed in the foundry of our childhoods through the immense amount of heat and formative pressure of our early childhood.
I like that analogy. I'm a fucking sword, bitches, and you are too.
Experiences. All types of non-serving, neurotic, and self-sabotaging habits and behaviors are usually formed during this time. Now, the thing about...
That's also true, but I like the sword thing more. Then again, this video is about self-improvement. Check out this chick, The Cosmic Perspective. I saw... What the fuck?
So imagine...
I saw that...
Imagine that our psychological selves are like steel swords.
What? It reset? That's lame. I'm not watching the whole thing again. But check out The Cosmic Perspective. She doesn't have too many followers. She's small, spiritual channel. Cool chick, really nice. What was it? One of her posts, she said, like, take the world by storm. And so I commented, I'm trying to take the world by storm, but they always skip my name in the storm naming system, in the hurricane naming system, and Hurricane Ian had just passed. Yeah. She liked it. I mean, like, she literally put the little laughing emoji and liked it, but yeah, like, I know it was well received. She's a cool chick, though. I saw her on a channel. I don't remember where, though. She was on something recently. Worst drug to crave is wanting to be loved. I don't know. Meth is pretty fucking bad. I don't know, man. People will suck dick for both. Is this it? This is the end? Ah. Okay, no, there's more. I gotta get more. Gotta get more in here. Till then, I'll hang out with you guys. We'll talk about how you like the ones that got theirs. Gabagoo. This is my name's Chris Pratt. I'm a Mario. Get fucked. Get fucked, Bowser. Oops, I need to mute this shit. All right, I guess I could field some questions while this guy looks through the internets or whatever. Cats are too lazy to do races. Yeah, how are you gonna get a cat to, they don't race. It's not a thing they do. They're not built for that. They're built for agility. That's why they do obstacle courses and beauty pageants and shit. Heat and forging childhood. What type of parents did she have? Blacksmiths? Possibly. They could have been Asian smiths. I don't know. I don't know much about swords or making them. Can she make omelets? Probably. She looks like a talented lady. Maybe Disney has kitty fondling training. That's gross. That guy was being nice. Yeah, Disney's a shit, and that they have a problem with those kinds of people, but that was a good Winnie being a good Winnie. Who knows, that kid might just love Winnie the Pooh and not know why for the rest of his life. That's pretty remarkable. Oh shit, that one's scary. We're gonna watch it. All right, I'm gonna talk shit on this one. Oh, yeah. All right, hold on. Oh, no. No, not that. That's gross. We're watching it. I love the Mario dies from the Cure meme. What are you talking about? What Cure? I don't see no Mario dying stuff. Is it like a meme? All right, that should suffice. Oh, snap. No, I'm going to go one more, maybe another more. All right. Old Man Mario. I'll give it a shot. All right, here we go. Woo, woohoo! Hi, I'm Mario. I'm here to save you, princess. I like pasta. My brother's gay. I suspect when he has someone in the family with similar issues. It's me, Mario Carditis. Oh, Mario Carditis, that's right. That's right, Mario Carditis. Oh, he censored that would make sense. All right. Let's look at some more shit. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, this shit is gross. Let's suffer through it together.
Invented 2-day underwear, the first pair of underwear to feature 4 leg holes so you can simply turn them 90 degrees on their second day of use for guaranteed freshness. I invented 2-day underwear, the first pair of underwear to feature 4 leg holes so you can simply turn them.
Like, you missed the point of changing your underwear. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Vinny made it. Okay. I just never changed my underwear. Ew, right? Right? What? No. Oh, Jesus. 2-day underwear.
I need help. I need help. I need help. I don't need that much help. I need help.
He stares at it for a minute.
I don't need that much help.
It looks like a miniskirt. I know, right? No link to Amazon? Sponsored by 2-Day Underwear. Bro, wash your behind and change your drawers. Some people are fucking dirty. I never realized how dirty some people are. Some people are fucking nasty. Guys know that women are disgusting. We all know this. We grow up and then we eventually start. We have a girlfriend or we have friends that we have a coworker. We see behind the veil with some girl that doesn't give a shit, who's not trying to impress us, and we go, "You do that?" No. Oh, what? Why? I have heard some disgusting shit. Nasty shit. But people are just fucking gross, man. People are gross. I clean high school toilets. The girls were disgusting. Yep. That's what I hear consistently. Girls are always worse. Me every day at work. Yo, that's funny. I don't know why he doesn't just ride the horse. Just ride the horse, get a little buggy. You know, don't convert your car. Yeah, that's good. Someone invented a van with portable washing machines so the homeless can get laundry done. That's pretty cool. I've seen those portable washing machine things. I've seen people install washing machines in vehicle homes, you know, like vans, like a mini, etc. Like when people convert shit, I've seen them use that. So that's nuts. My sister and her husband are messy. I cleaned frat houses, but I refuse to clean sororities. I used to work as a janitor first time. That's funny, Arlene. I cleaned frat houses, but I refuse to clean sororities. Oh my god. I used to work as a janitor first time was in a mall, and the second time was at a Google office. Hey, Parrothead. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. That's very cool. Always censored. What's it called? Cleaning frat houses. Imagine. So I got a thought. I was like, imagine being like a really good-looking dude. And like that's your job, and you're like, no, girls are nasty. I'm gonna wear a hazmat suit. You wear a straight-up hazmat suit. You wear a thing over your face, like you're all covered up, clean as shit, gloves on. The girls are all laughing at you. Oh my god! And then one day, he takes off his helmet, and he's gorgeous, and they're all fucking petrified. No! Nightmare scenario. I like my vagina shaved, ladies. Then shave your vagina, Daniel. They're covering problem child. Oh, shave your vagina, Daniel. Oh my god. We had a horse and cart milk delivery when I was a kid. Before sunrise, we could hear him coming. That horse was smart. Guy running and clanking bottles while the horse drove itself. Automation before computer. That's awesome. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He knows where he's going. Horses are really smart. Animals are really smart, but horses are damn smart. Sometimes when you're in a dark place, you think you've been buried when actually you've been planted. Ah, I remember why I saved this one. I liked it. I like it. I like it a lot. What's this? Hold on, I'm checking something real quick. Oh yeah, I've seen this one, Arlene. There we go. I can't do that. Arlene just shared this one with me. So, naked running. Apparently, this means running without GPS, music, and any other tech. I wish I knew this an hour ago. Thank you, Arlene. Wait, hold on. We got horse and carriage. Okay. Mules are smart. Horses are much dumber. Mules are smart. Horses are much dumber than mules? Really? At Google, the men were worse than the women. They'd forget to flush after dropping a load, and one time some guy left a trail of vomit from the bathroom entrance to the supply cabinet to a sink. What the fuck? That's weird. That's some low bar shit. Like, I mean, are they mega nerds, the ones that are doing that? Like neckbeards, you know what I mean? Like the fat, nasty people who don't even do basic hygiene. They're just like, I just want a code, or I just want to be in my cave. Like they don't care about people. Like, is it people like that? Or just like or guppies? Was it guppies? Yuppies, that's the word, yuppies. Ugh. DJ Lewis says, okay. Oh, look, I am late. Good thing I brought this note. Hello. Hello, DJ Lewis. Thank you for the note. Let me see what the note says. That was a mean note. That was uncalled for. What was that? Let me make sure I read that right. Okay, yeah. That's weird.
Emotional damage!
There are programmers who are pampered. Ew. Okay. Yep. I see that. People like Culture Casino and his weave. It's his real hair. I've met him. It's real hair. How are you? DJ Lewis asks Arlene, how are you? Us folks are going to have to start hooking up. Ooh, I've been waiting through the whole pandemic for that. Kai, don't use Google Translate. Why you put Google in quotes? I use Google Translate all the time. And then I run it by people who actually speak the language. I go, hey, is this right? That's an interesting word to use. Normally people say this or this, but I see that makes sense. I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna switch it to one of those then. It's a Gundam. Should do vid on that office. On that office. What office? It's a Gundam. Is he the one that was protecting the child stuff? You know what I'm talking about? I don't remember who it was. I'm pretty sure it was him. It is my support group. Well, I'm glad we could be here for you all. We censored. Kai sent you another one. Another one. Arlene over here. That would be pretty funny. All right, hold on. Let me see. All right, so this is the next one Arlene sent. I'm just waiting for one of those wildfires to hit a weed plantation and carry that smoke across the nation. You playing my notes backwards, boo. What do you mean? I didn't play nothing backwards. That's the order I got them in. Oh, you're talking about oh, you're calling me a fuck. No, you fuck. Kitty bear! Raw, motherfucker! That's that was just some guy. That was just some guy. I remember it was one of those short sentence names. You know, it's a Gundam, just some guy, something dark side. You know what I mean? I knew it was something like that. I just don't remember who it was. He's a color comment. Wait, what? Oh, it must have echoed. Sorry about that. He's a color commentator on all the woke. All right. When my girlfriend says, unlock your phone, I need to see something, I just look at her crazy because I don't even let my wife do that.
Right between the cheeseburgers and a medium fries, packets of crack cocaine. Prosecutors say longtime night manager Frank Guerrero was selling cocaine to drug users from behind the fast food counter. And listen to the customer reactions when they found out. What? Drugs? In the Ronald McDonald? Police said Guerrero would deliver the packets of crack in bags right between the cheeseburgers and a medium fries, packets of crack cocaine. Prosecutors say longtime night manager Frank Guerrero was selling cocaine to drug users.
Right, probably when it was ready for harvesting. Fucking assholes. Then they can be like, all right, now let's sell this shit off or take it for ourselves.
Users from behind
but yo, that girl's reaction.
And listen to the customer reaction.
Gotta go. All right, Arlene. Mwah, have a great night.
Drugs? In the Ronald McDonald? Police said Guerrero would deliver the package.
She was customer number one, right? Drugs?
And a medium fries,
in the Ronald McDonald?
Prosecutors say longtime night manager Frank Guerrero was selling cocaine to drug users
my God,
from behind the
dude.
fast food counter. And listen to the customer reactions when they found out. What? Drugs? In the Ronald McDonald? Police said Guerrero would deliver the packets of crack in bags.
I love it.
Right between the cheeseburgers.
I went to a little school called Holy Rosary Grade School across from the Claymont Fire Hall. And all my buddies that either became a firefighter, a cop, or a priest. I wasn't qualified for any of them, so here I am. But you know,
this is pretty dope. A little spoiled. That's dope. Man, I missed out on that burger. DJ Lewis, you know what to do, Kai. On the shoot and mooning to you. Give me a second. Do you have a... Oh, because you're on the wrong account. Wait, don't you have a mod? Doesn't one of your accounts have a mod? Okay, 1 second. Oops. Okay, there we go. That's what I missed. All righty. It worked this time. All right. What do you guys think about this, though? Pretty sick, huh? With how I hear Americans talk about McDonald's, I suspect everything at the McDonald's in the USA laced with coke. Enjoying Disney without the predators, right? Very cool thing to do with kids. Yeah. I'm like, damn, bro, that's like a lot. That's a whole thing. That is badass. But like at that age, we didn't even have a TV that big. So I'm like, this fucking kid gets everything. Very cool. Yeah, all right. This shit is wild. Look at these motherfuckers, bro. Yo. I'm just gonna turn off right here. Like, these motherfuckers are crazy. This shit is nuts, man. It's like in Mexico or Brazil or some shit. What the hell? Wow, right? It's nervous. Makes you nervous. Dude. Potholes? I know, right?
Get back.
So I got some commentary on this guy's reaction. How he handles this. Because he's doing everything right. He's got the phone out and he's got the gun to show that he was actually being pursued. That this thing was actually trying to attack him. But his demeanor is not. His demeanor is why that cat was after him. He looks like a bitch. He looks like a massive bitch. So it's a cat. Cats respond to a slow eye blink as non-threatening. Like, hey, like you're peaceful. Like you're chill, you're good, you're chilling. Slow eye blink. So they'll use that, they'll look at you. If you see a cat look at you and go, like slow eye blink, they're letting you know they're like, they're in a good mood, they're good, they're cool, they're chilling. So that's one thing you could utilize. Second thing you utilize, he's fucking mouth breather over here. What is this guy, like 500 fucking pounds? What the fuck? Why is he breathing like that? Was he just sprinting? Did he just run a fucking marathon? Why is he dead? He's like, fucking, you look like a bitch. You look like a bitch. The cougar thinks you're a bitch, so the cougar's coming at you. Because you's a bitch. Third, watching his stance, his hand isn't steady. He's recording. He's curled up, and he's pulling away. He's retreating. He looks scared. He looks like a bitch. So this cougar went for it. If he'd have taken, and if he'd have calmed down his breathing, stared down the cat, taken an assertive stance, and give him a nice calm blink or two, just to like stare, keep eye contact, or like keep your eye on it, slow blink, like watch its demeanor, have your gun ready, have your gun and your phone ready, be recording it, but taking, don't look like a bitch. That's this guy's fucking problem, biggest problem. So I blink means they love you. Oh, okay. I remember it meant something positive. I don't remember what it was exactly. It means they love you. Oh, okay. Let's put Kai in this situation. If he ran, he would have definitely got caught. Yeah, you shouldn't run. But he's also like heavy breathing and yeah, he's not asserting himself. When was the last time a cougar chased you? Not including 6. Awesome, and that's fucking funny, dude. You don't even know why. But what's it called? I've dated cougars. I tend to date older women. Awesome one. But you're talking about this. I've been pretty close to bears, other stuff. But yeah, like I have not been in this situation. He did, what he did right. But I'm saying you could improve on this by not looking like a bitch. Because he looks like a bitch. I would at least try not to look like a bitch. My only chance would probably be a front kick. If I don't have a gun. Because the range on those paws isn't that big. I got more range with my legs. I can give him a good, But yeah, I don't own a gun though. I am the gun. You should have stayed his ground. He had a gun. Yeah, right? Instead, he's backing away. He just made himself a stalking toy. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Cats like playing with shit. If they're chasing you around and you're like, oh, I'm going to chase this guy around, they recognize that shit. They recognize that shit as play, as a prey, Was it because he missed the shot? No. No, he missed the shot on purpose. It's a good thing he missed the shot. He's just trying to scare the cougar away. So both times he hit close. So it's good aim. He hit close but didn't hit the cougar. And the cougar's looking at him like, pretty sure you're a bitch, but I want to get shot. And then he left. But yeah, so it's a good thing he missed the shots, but he missed them on purpose, or else he'd have to be explaining why he killed the cougar. They'd be like, if he killed the cougar, they'd be like, wait, so you didn't just try to scare it off with the gun first? Usually cougars run away at the sound of the loud bang. No, I shot it right in the chest. All right, you're going to jail. Let's get that phone, buddy. Double tapped, one shot his pussy move. We have to go. Good night, all. Much love from Iowa. Dwayne, take care. Rita, we know you're out there. Much love. Y'all have a good night. Black Panther versus Cop. But yeah, he made himself a stalking toy. Cats like to play with shit. I like to play with their food and stuff.
52.
Okay. Look at this shit.
This is the key for the ARC 52, which is a 1952 bottle of Bowmore that's designed by Aston Martin. It's using the principle and rules of thirds, so it's astoundingly beautiful, remarkable piece. Magnetically, this attaches, and when it attaches, it releases a valve in the inside that allows the actual piece to be removed. So I'll open this up very delicately. The liquid inside of this retails in Canada, and I say retails because there's only 2 bottles of this that will be brought here to Canada for $125,000. So I'm being very, very delicate. Whoops! I'll give it back to you, Mr. James.
I'll take the key first.
Yes.
This motherfucker with gloves and shit.
For the ARC 52, which is a 1952 bottle of Bowmore that's designed by Aston Martin. It's using the principle and rules of thirds, so it's astoundingly beautiful, remarkable piece.
It is really pretty.
This attaches.
That lid is sick.
It releases a valve in the inside that allows the actual piece to be removed. So,
Klaatu Barada Nick.
The liquid inside of this retails in Canada, and I say retails because there's only 2 bottles of this that will be brought here to Canada.
Dude,
$125,000. So I'm being very, very delicate. Whoop!
$125,000. I still drink a Pepsi over that. Well, if you don't drink alcohol, that makes sense. I drink whiskey and vodka. I mean, whiskey and bourbon and all that shit. So, like, I'd be about it. It's a cookbook. What did I miss? It's a cookbook. Always censored. Double tapped. All right, it's 420 somewhere. Thank you. I think I will. Oh, shit. You're right. Army of Darkness. All right, y'all. Let's play a little something here. Take a second. Actually, I need to. I'm not prepped at all. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm not prepped at all. Let's watch this while I prep.
When you have a bad day, give up. Go home and sleep. Fuck it. Try again tomorrow. Not every bad day can become a good day. Some days are fucked and cannot be unfucked. When you have a day that is fucked beyond repair, that is the universe speaking to you, sending you a message. Listen to the universe. Go home. Save your energy. Tomorrow is another day. For now, just fucking chill. When you have a bad day, give up.
I love
Go
it.
home and sleep. Fuck it. Try again tomorrow. Not every bad day can become a good day. Some days are fucked and cannot be unfucked. When you have a day that is fucked beyond repair, that is the universe speaking to you, sending you a message. Listen to the universe. Go home. Save your energy. Tomorrow is another day. For now, just fucking chill. When you have a bad day,
It's actually
give
good
up.
advice because, like,
Go home and sleep.
when you get
Fuck it.
yourself all
Try
frazzled,
again
when you
tomorrow.
think you're just
Not
drawing it
every
to
bad
you,
day
this
can
shit like
become a
builds
good
up
day.
and just
Some
makes your
days
bad
are
days
fucked
worse and
and
worse.
cannot be unfucked.
Like, you need
When
to
you have
know.
a day that is fucked beyond repair, that
People
is the
always want to
universe
have
speaking to
control,
you,
but you need to know when
sending
to
you a
let
message.
go of control.
Listen to the universe. Go home. Save your energy. Tomorrow is another day. For now, just fucking chill. When you have a bad day, give up. Go home and sleep.
All right, that was it. Look at this shit, though. Hold on, y'all. Look at this shit.
Last week I posted a video about a hot dog vendor selling them for like $10. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little shook. Told me it was the same thing out here in LA, and yes, it's the same. But this one was like, hey, I'll give you 2 for 15. You know what? I said, boom, give them to me. At the end of the day, we buy more expensive stuff inside the stadium. We support them. Why not support the street vendors, man? They're out here. Hey, last week I posted a video.
What the fuck? No. No. Army of Darkness. Oh, okay. Clock Tuber. Dude, I don't remember like lines like that from Army of Darkness. That was a fun fucking movie though. Shop smart. Shop. I should get clips from that movie. Cool design. I'd hope the price was worth it. Alien references. Well, it's a 1952 bottle of alcohol. Aiken. That's if that was bottled in 2022, that's a 70-year bottle of what's it called? Of alcohol there. Alien references. Did you find the video of the UFO crashing into the moon, Kai? Was I supposed to? Please share that one. Yeah. Link me up. Oh, that's right. That's right. You sent me a thing. I forgot. All right. Yeah, I got it. Thank you, Eve. How long is this? 2 minutes? All right, well, before we start that off, you reminded me of something else first, so I'm gonna go with that one. Let's see. What did I play last time? I played a couple. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna play this time. I know what's gonna be. And I'll play another one right after. See y'all in a minute.
And what a game here as Johnson kicks towards the goal, and oh my God, Singh makes a fantastic save. But I believe he hit his nuts on the goalpost. He is down. Let us have a closer look at instant replay. Not only just self-sacrifice on this play, but sacrificing future generations as well. Obviously going all out for his team, saving the ball right here, but also losing 2 on the play, putting his balls on the line. Let us have a moment of silence for this man's fallen brothers. As you see right here, he got to the ball and so did...
Oh, son of a bitch.
What the fuck? Are you fucking serious? What? You fucking cockfucker? What the fuck you think you're doing? Sneezing. Fucking filthy, dirty, fucking cockfucker.
Oh, that's what Ash was supposed to say prior to picking up the Necronomicon. Gotcha. The day you're so still. Is that sidewalk clean? You can FF till I get to the good part. You can fast forward till it gets to the good part. Okay. After a nap, my day gets unfucked usually. Yeah, bro. Like, gets unfucked usually. Just go home, take a nap. That's nice. That's good. Yeah, it's like a reset, right? It's like a reset. It's like you walked out of the house without being properly calibrated for the day. You're like, fucking shit, man. You take a nap, finish calibrating, you go back out there, everything's fine. I never thought about that. I've had a couple days turn around like that, where like I just go and take a nap and everything's kind of chilled out after that. I'm like, oh, weird. It's almost like you are the chaos element that is fucking things up for everything else around you sometimes. But as soon as you remove yourself from the equation, everything just flows. It's different things. But yeah, go home, take a nap. Go home, take a nap. That sneeze video makes me wish I had family. What? Eve, that's a hell of a thing to say. I mean, like, you can do that with anyone. Even better if they're bald or have a mohawk. Because then the skin, you know? Okay, that's all right, hold on. Let's do this. Hold on. I think I need to refresh or something. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Look at it. You can see that little light up there, right? You see a light in the sky? Look at it up here. Oh, damn. Yeah. What the fuck? That's nuts. It looks, honestly, it looks like it could be not Photoshop, but like it could be fake. Let's watch this impact / particle effect. It does a whoosh. Okay. Wow, that doesn't look like a particle effect. That's not how particle effects. I mean, I guess you could. You could make it that way, but that's a very. Why wouldn't you just do a regular poofy cloud particle effect. That's a nice detail, the way it swirls up like that. Where, like, when the fuck did this happen? Let me see. Uh, 16 and over. What the fuck is that about? October 15th, 2022. Yeah, but when was it? That's wild though, y'all. That's wild. What? It's weird. Look at this shit. Why was he watching it? Like, why was he recording the moon in the middle of the day? That's the thing that made me go, okay, well, could this be fake? Because, like, why the fuck are you recording the moon in the middle of the day? It looks like something that you'd be like living your day, and you look up and you see this, and you go, oh, it's a cloud. You wouldn't think anything of it. It looks like a cloud. But if you look up and see this, you'd be like, what the fuck? That's when you get your phone out to record, but it's already going to look like a cloud. It's already going to be like this. If it is fake, they did a good job matching. The thing is, you need to match shadows and the brightness and saturation and contrast. And that's all on point in this thing. It is 100% like, it looks amazing. It's picture perfect, you know? For a VFX artist, it is picture perfect. So that's nuts, man. I wonder what hit the fucking moon. Huh. Let me see. This is supposed to have happened earlier this year. Hey, Laszlo's here. Oh, and that's Sneeze sent you a scene from Army of Darkness. I opened up Twitter. Shit, I forgot it was Monday. What up, Kai? Hey, what's up, Laszlo? Bannerflex. Allegedly, this was supposed to have happened earlier this year. A difference in so-called gravity. That cloud would be too fast, even in low gravity. Always censored. Hey, bud. CGI. Not buying it, sorry. Explosion in low gravity and no air. Calling it. It's not an explosion, it's an impact. And if the moon is covered in dirt and shit, like, it's going to make a big poof. And it won't come back down the same way it normally would because it's in low gravity. It forms this, like, bubble cloud. Now, when people touch me, I also fart too. Diameter of moon could be very big. I think it's faked. Size of the cloud is humongous. Ship is big too. Yeah, the ship could be pretty big. It could just be how bright it looks, you know, with the light reflecting off of it. Like I said, for CGI, they'd have to match a lot of things really well. The initial impact of it, the initial cloud rise is fast, and then the rest of it is slow. So watch. Boom, fast. And then now this is the kinetic energy's gone and it's just pooling. This is what's left. Coalescing. Supposedly it happened earlier this year. Did anyone else happen to see it? Did anyone else say anything about it? Speaking of big poof, how's that sexy silver fox? Oh, I'm freaking great. I was doing some push-ups today and I'm feeling young and full of vigor. Vinegar, whatever, I don't give a shit. This thing is pretty wicked. I don't know how these special effects work. But, that'd be spooky. If this happened, I think more people would have seen it. It'd be talked about. People would say, you heard about that? Everyone looked up. I said, hey, what the fuck is that on the moon? Dust layer is very thin. This is 100 plus kilometers of dust. Well, think of the impact. Think of an impact crater and how much bigger it is than the actual meteor that makes it, you know? So it would be, it impacts here, but then this whole area gets knocked up like a plate of sand just getting tossed up into the air. It's not just the area where it hit, it's the all goes up. And so yeah, I don't know. It does seem like a lot of dust. But maybe it's just like not dense, you know what I mean? Covering a wide area, but not very dense. I don't know, it is a lot. It's pretty big. You're right, this size is probably the biggest. Let's watch the pixels. Pixels seem to match so far. Huh. There's no... Is there distortion? I'm looking at the video distortion. Do you guys see that? I'm looking for distortion on top of the cloud because, like, you see distortion mostly on the blue, but you see it flickering here on the edges of the white. So I would imagine it'd be flickering on top of the cloud. So I'm looking specifically for distortion on top of the cloud, like these bars. Yeah, yeah. Huh. It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll, but listen closely, not for very much longer. I have got to keep control. What were you pushing yourself up off of, old man? What? Oh. Ah, that's a good one, Eve. Ha ha ha. I could do that on M.F.S. Paint. Vinegar. I don't give a fuck. No, birds are nice. We may not hear that so much in the future after they kill off everything on Earth. We're not going to let them do that. Diameter moon. Diameter of dust cloud. How many cubic kilometers of dust should be a static discharge lightning 2? Should be static discharge lightning 2. What are you talking about, static discharge lightning? No, you guys are right about the size. So how big is the moon? Moon diameter. 2,159 miles. What? That's not that much. Less than a third the width of our home planet. What the? Hold on. Earth diameter. 7,917 miles. Oh, because it's 2D. It's a two-dimensional measurement. It's not... Okay. Okay. So the moon is 2,000 diameters across. 2,100, whatever. So half of that is 1,050. Let's just call it 1,000. 1,500 is a quarter, 25%. This is about a quarter of the width, more or less. If it's right here, a little wider, or at least the horizontally, maybe about a quarter. Okay. So that's oops, son of a bitch. 1,000. Wait, so it was 2,000 half, 1,000 half, 500. So 500 by, let's see. It's about this slice right here. So 500 by about 50%. Let's call it 500 by 700. So it looks at about 500 kilometers across. Fuck my life. 400 kilometer diameter cloud in 5 seconds. How fast is that? Well, then there's this whole thing, though, about how the moon is hollow, right? So if the moon is hollow, it would affect a wider area than it would here on Earth. Yeah, that's like, because it looks like it's actually a smaller area that it comes from. Yeah, let's watch it when it zooms in. So the area is 200 kilometers. And then it billows into a 500 kilometer dust cloud. Want to see a Robo-Reptoid clones have a bad day? What? I don't even know what that is. Sister Mary Six Gun. Actually, it's a Sister Mary Six Gun. I should do a lady's voice. Hola, mis pendejos y hola, mis pendejas bonitas. There you go. Inches. We can apparently send drones to Mars, but we can't even get a picture of the dark side of the moon. Highly sus. What would NASA say? NASA'd harass ya. Oh. But yeah, that is pretty big. It's color matched well. Would it? Yeah, I see. Wouldn't we see a shadow? No, because I guess the light's hitting from the front. This is all front lit. It's not exactly front lit. No, yeah, it's because there's I'm looking at a 3D shape. That's right. What would NASA say? It'd say it's CGI. It'd say it's a hoax. It's a hoax, everybody. It's obviously a hoax. You can apparently send drones. Oh, yeah. The first lie that came to mind is what NASA says. The first lie that came to mind. You mean like it's CGI? First lie. That's the first thing that came to my head. I was like, oh, CGI. That's what they would say. They got CGI. That didn't happen. Come on, let me put on the next one. Pause. Wait, is this a different one? Is this the same one? Eve, is this the same video? Oh no, that's right. I made a new tab and I had to I still had to do the thing and I was just spaced out like a dumbass. I'm sorry. Robotoid or clone malfunction. They want your soul and they say free will is over. What? What the fuck is going on with this guy? Oh, yeah, son of a bitch. Okay. What in the holiest of fucks is this? First lie that came to mind is what NASA said. NASA is a Yiddish word that means to lie. No shit. I didn't know that. Yes, naysay. Good job, Laszlo. NASA, naysay. Crazy. Laszlo, I love it. Thanks for actually giving me something specific about language to think about. I'm gonna take that into consideration. Look at this shit. What the fuck? Wait, I can't be playing this music. What the fuck is going on? His eyes are rotating in different directions, and his tongue is just. Dude, what the fuck? Look, his eyes are literally going in opposite directions. That's not a thing that humans can do.
You know, the whole idea that humans have, you know, this, they have this soul or spirit and they have free will and nobody knows what's happening inside me. So whatever I choose, whether in the election or whether in the supermarket, this is my free will, that's over. Free will, that's over.
Fuck this guy. This guy's with the WEF.
Oh, today?
Damn, that face, bro.
Oh.
Look at that face. Evil motherfucker.
Today, we have the technology to hack human beings on a massive scale. Yeah, I mean, everything is being digitalized. Everything is being monitored. In this time of crisis, you have to follow science. It's often said that you should never allow a good crisis to go to waste, because a crisis is an opportunity to also do good reforms that in normal times people will never agree to. But in a crisis, you see, we have no chance. So let's do it.
Help us go
The
to the
vaccine
test, of course.
will help us, of course. It will make things, you know, more manageable.
But let me see what's. There it is. Let's go do a little more.
Surveillance. People could look back in 100 years and identify the coronavirus epidemic as the most.
Okay. I need to pause it a lot because I don't know what, you know. I haven't seen this. You should probably like watch it not on camera first, see what they say real quick.
Hack something, you can usually also engineer it.
Natural selection is replaced by intelligent design. The era of inorganic life is now beginning.
Nah, that shit is scary.
In the coming decades, AI and biotechnology will give us godlike abilities to re-engineer life and even to create completely new life forms. We are about to enter a new era of inorganic life shaped by intelligent design.
One of the major things that is being researched right now, though, is actually organic machines. So let's say small cells that are specifically engineered to deliver medicine to where it needs to be in your body, but it's just a small cluster of cells that just has this objective. Like that's just all it is, and then it dies, and it's organic, so it just gets recycled.
Our intelligent design.
What is with this guy? My calculations are correct. We're about to see some serious shit. Okay. What? Dude. Even like scratches his ear like he's acting normal. what in the hell, man? I wonder what it all means. It's at the tip of my tongue, Lucy. Doesn't help either that the NASA symbol literally has a snake's forked tongue. Science, how these people worship is their god. Tulsi is WEF. Yeah, that is shitty. He is the Red Skull. Dust cloud expanding at 288,000 kilometers per hour, still BS. Fuck this transhumanism shit. Nothing beats meat. Lizard. Who would make female monsters? Smart mad scientists? Slizzard. Whoa, you know what? Always censored? You're right. Whenever we see in a movie or an animation, there's a monster. Oh no, someone got turned into a monster. It's always a dude. It's always a dude. No one ever makes female monsters. Sons of bitches. Females can be monsters too. Slizzard. Synthetic lizard, right? Is that what Slizzard is? He was supposed to work in a different trade like Gigolo. You people tell me that's why I showed you. Maybe pulling on his ear was supposed to fix his issue. Alien? No, yeah, this is definitely like a synthetic human or something, dude. Because it looks like it's sitting there trying to do its job, but it's glitching the fuck out. And it doesn't realize it's glitching because these aren't actually sensory tools, you know? Dude, what? Literally impossible for humans to do that. To rotate their eyes like this. Who the fuck is this fake human? The sticking out tongue thing is a homage to the Hindu chaos god Kai. Oh, Kali. To the Hindu chaos god Kali. Sticking out the tongue? You think he's doing a thing to a god? Female monster Pelosi? Yeah, who is that? I have the same question. I think, bro, I don't think so. I think his face is just glitching. I think the face is glitching. So he's looking where he's supposed to be looking, but the things that he has that can move are spinning out of control right now. And they're all spinning. The tongue is spinning too. They're all spinning. You can't spin teeth. You can't spin your nose. So the tongue and the eyes are spinning. This is Eve. So in the future, can you please save those kinds of videos for Fridays? That's a Freaky Friday kind of a thing there that I want to talk, that I'd rather cover on Friday, not Monday Funday. Well, all that stuff. That's all Friday stuff. So I'm never buying fucking food from these motherfuckers ever. I haven't before, but I won't definitely now. I like them thick as fuck. But Sir Newton, we can't write that. Then write this. The greater the mass, the greater the force of attraction. So demonic. I know, right? It looks, what's weird is species sill. What's weird is that it looks like a glitch. Like I've seen things glitch and just be like, oh, it's stuck on whatever. I've seen that happen. So that's what it looks like. Not following there, Kendra. Yeah, but look at an image of that Hindu god. It's disgusting. Okay, well, let's see. Which one again? The fork tongue people. La 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 la. Let me see. Where was it? It's supposed to different. You people tell me. Sticking out the tongue, homage to Hindu chaos god Kali. So look up Kali. Oh, I see what you mean about the tongue, but like I don't think that's what was going on with that guy. I think he was glitching. Bro, just trying to eat it from the back. I wonder if anyone sitting by him saw this. The cameraman saw it, thankfully. My brother does that as a party trick and dislocates both his thumbs without using his hands to dislocate them. What do you mean your brother does that as a party trick? Spins his eyes like this and his tongue at the same time? So he's spinning his tongue in one direction and an eye in that same direction, but one eye is going in the other direction? Does he do that? Does he also yell in a dark demonic voice like does he do that too? Because I don't think it's a party trick. Czech Republic ad from India company that can video edit it, live camera feeds, and insert effects like this. Even smartphones can do effects now. Oh, okay. Czech Republic Mag had ad from India company that can video edit live camera feeds. No way. Okay, but how? I guess it could be an overlay with the tongue. The tongue could be an overlay. I would sure say okay to that, old man. Floor food makes you healthy. Notice how nasty, whorish women always take selfies with their eyes crossed and tongue sticking out. What's up, Kiefer? Kiflam, how you doing? That's funny. They're like, oh my god, I love it. Kalima, Indiana Jones, yeah. What was the title of that video clip? Let me see. Kali. Is this robotoid or a clone malfunction? They want your soul and say free will is over. But yeah, I hadn't thought that it could be like it could be an app. Fucking apps. But that's also another cover-up thing because they could be like, oh shit. They caught that one, did they? Quick, make an app that does that. Make the app, fucking advertise it. Here's money. Advertise it, okay? And then people are using your app. Oh, cool, yay. But in reality, oh, did I not even like? Is my hair's wild because I showered before? Okay, showered earlier, so I didn't like take care of my hair. I just dried it off and came over here. Whatever happened to that kickstand dude that changed his name to a Wookiee or something? It's the other way. Wookiee became kickstand, who changed his name to. I don't remember right now. I remember when I see him. I don't remember right now. He has the alien logo. He has the aliens logo. Or not the logo, but like a picture of an alien from Aliens. Bloop. Look at this guy. Gets wrecked. This fucker. Fight him off. See, this is where he fucks up right here. He turns his fucking back on him like an idiot. Oh my god, dude.
Scheiße, er fährt hier noch ran und wird von den Schafen überrannt. Scheiße.
Das ist der Bock, ne?
Ja.
Almost left, but then turns back on him.
Scheiße.
Fucking retard.
I no longer believe autism is a disadvantage. I believe autism is a superhuman advantage. Because, like, I saw a date and it just changed my whole worldview.
I love this. This is fucking funny. Papa Cotton. There we go. Thank you.
Couple, they met up. It was love at first sight. They fell in love immediately. And they had cards they would read in case they ran out of stuff to talk about on the date. And on one of the cards, it was name your 3 favorite things in the whole wide world. And the young man named his. It was Batman, trains, and chocolate milk. 3 favorite things in the whole world. And he asked the young lady if she liked his 3 favorite things. And she answered honestly and said no. He was devastated. She named her 3 favorite things in the whole wide world. Asked him if he liked those. He answered honestly and said no. And his heart was broken. And do y'all know what they did? They got up and left. The date was over. They said they goodbyes. The autistic man became my hero. He became my fucking hero. Because he had the courage to do what no man in here would do. He ignored his heart and his dick, and he looked her deep in the eyes, and he said, bitch, if you don't like Batman, fuck you. I no longer believe.
That like honesty, weaponize your autism. That honesty is powerful, bro. You gotta be honest. There's no reason to hide things. If you have good intentions, if your heart's in the right place, there's no reason to keep secrets. If you really want to help somebody, you know what I mean? According to Hindu myth, we are in the 4th turning, or the Kali Yuga. We are at the point of being the furthest away from God, and this is reflected through the immoral state of our society. 4th turning. That's funny because I've heard that we're the 5th era of mankind. But everything I've heard so far says the battle for good and evil is over. And now it's just wrapping up. Now mankind is elevating over the next few generations. It's not going to be an immediate thing. Elevating to a new level. So that's why we're seeing so much more spiritualism around. And the reason we're seeing so much immorality and such a desire for them to take over is because it is a mentality that is in its death throes and soon will be gone. Tesla dancing robot. Actually, what's it called? Soon will be gone. Sometimes you need to make mistakes to learn your lesson. I think mankind's learning its final lessons right now to move up. Tesla dancing robot. Watch person in skin suit. Oh, was person in skin suit. So many believed it. Tesla real robot still fall over. Oh, Tesla. So Tesla had a dancing robot? That's fucking dumb. What? Was it a what? Was it a prank or was it actually Tesla putting out a person saying they were a robot? Weaponize your autism. If a chick doesn't like Batman, she's not worth dating. There was a cool animated series on Netflix about schizophrenia. I'd rather watch the YouTube channel about schizophrenia and how the voices they hear are real. And because that's way more fascinating. Did you know that schizophrenics, they're told these voices they hear aren't real, but then these voices tell them information that they don't know. They tell them someone's coming around the corner. They tell them where to hide. They tell them when to go. They tell them where things are. I'll go to this state. Go over here and go over there. Get the thing. Oh, don't worry. No one's going to be here for hours. How are fake voices going to tell you that shit? How are manifestations of your psyche going to tell you shit you don't know? Doesn't make any sense. So, another thing, how come these people, wait, yeah. How come these people, hearing voices? I have it right? I'm not thinking of the wrong word. The second thing is these voices don't want them hearing gospel for some reason. They're like, no, fuck, this is bullshit. Don't listen to it. Let's go get pizza. Let's go do video games. What are you doing listening to this guy talk about God? God, what is that about? You know? Hey, forget about it. They're sitting there yelling and like literally doing gibberish, not letting you listen. They don't let you. They're like, no, don't listen to this shit. Why? I witnessed Shia LaBeouf flag down on the stream. Weaponized autism is real. I witnessed Shia LaBeouf flag taken down live on stream. Shia LaBeouf's flag? What flag? What are you talking about? FUKI honestly gets you hurt bad, especially when your mother asks you, do these leggings make me look slimmer? And you honestly reply, no, they make you look twice as big. Okay, yeah. There are situations where you make me look slimmer. You see, that's the thing about honesty. There are different levels of honesty. There's like, okay, thank you for your honest response, and then you say something rude or mean or whatever. Nah, that's a level of honesty that's unnecessary. Now it's malicious. It's not helpful. When your mom, when your mother asks you, do these leggings make me look slimmer? You say no. They make you look exactly how you look, which is nice. Yes, the immoral state of the world, as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the days of Jesus' return. Brutal honesty, my motto for life. Tesla is no lie working on an AI robot. Hey, V-dubs. Yeah, how you doing, Vigilante Williamson? Here for another one. Or back for another one, right? No, that's Devanjani. My bad. You fucking have a great wrestler style intro, man. I love it. I'm high. I won't blame that. I think schizophrenics are able to observe other dimension. Let me see. People interpret reality abnormally. Schizophrenia is also some combination of hallucinations, delusions, extremely disordered thinking, behavior, impairs. Oh, yeah. Which one's the one where people hear voices? Schizophrenics. I agree with what you're saying here. Schizophrenics, they're highly sensitive people who don't know how to process the information that they're receiving, and they think they're hallucinating things, but they could be experiencing very real things that we just can't, we don't understand because it doesn't fit within our realm of what is reality. What's the fucking word? People who hear voices. Schizophrenia. Oh, it is schizophrenia. It's just it's a category of it. Okay. Well, yeah. Schizophrenics, there is the people that hallucinate stuff. That's yeah, I agree with you there. With the voices, I think they have a being attached to them when whispering in their ear and stuff. Elect V are allergic to salt water? What? They explode. Something good learned in it from a hurricane. Elect V. What's elect? What is that? What? Did you say the words right there? Is that English? Depends on their willingness to evolve. True. Yeah, but like if you're not willing to evolve, you're gonna have issues. Hey, look, they just talked about you. Its greater instincts we don't use anymore. Tesla needs bots so those car factories can self-replicate. I saw. Can self-replicate? That's funny. Sister Mary Six Gun is also Papa Cotton, but on mobile. But I didn't remember the name. I was like, what's the other name? Fuck. Because that's the one I usually see you as. Not this. I only really see this here on my show. Voice to Skulltech. They are scraping your thoughts, dude. They can. If you guys think... So voice to Skulltech is like telling someone something and that hits their skull, very specific point, reverberates through their skull so they can hear it like it's in your head. So people can do that, but there are too many schizophrenics to say that that is all of them. Some, one or two maybe, there's instances where it could have happened, but not the standard. In this series, the illness was like a superpower. They could see into the other realms. That's what it is, though. Voice of Skulltech was patented in like 60s or 70s. Good call, DJ Lewis. Brutal honesty goes over better with a smile than they think you are joking when you're only telling the truth. It's all in the delivery. It's not just your how you look, but also the way you phrase it. If you make it sound funny, if you make it sound like you're coming from a good place, you know, the way you phrase things. Look up He Will Not Divide Us. 4chan is unstoppable. I am going to look that up, but not during the show. Correction, I will look it up during the show, but I will not look into it until after the show. Curses. Did you mean the people, the schizophrenics? Are they all curses? They can't all be curses. What if some, I mean, one story I heard, this guy, I think I've told this on the show before. This guy heard these voices. They're like, hey, go up, drive up to Oregon. Hey, go buy a burlap sack. Okay, buy some burlap sacks. Okay, drive up to Oregon. You drive to Oregon. Okay, now go over here. Take a left. All right, good. Through these trees. All right, now grab all this weed, as much as you can fit in the bags. Okay, now what? Okay, I will tell you where to sell it. Just be patient. Okay, now go over here, and they told him where to sell it. And then he got a bunch of money, had a bunch of fun. They're like, okay, you have fun? All right. We want to go fishing. Motherfuckers just wanted to go fishing. It was like they were fishermen. Like they wanted to fish. That was it. That was his experience. So what'd you do? I went fishing. I bought a bunch of shit and we went fishing. I went fishing with the voices. 4chan needs to get into politics. No, technically they do here and there, but no. I got autism. I was being honest. I will not lie unless it's to protect someone's life. I may hold answering. Yeah, lying is one of those things you got to do selectively. So for me personally, I put in terms of priorities, comedy, then honesty. Because you can't tell, part of telling a joke is you gotta sometimes put a little bait out there. You gotta mislead. You gotta straight up lie and make shit up. So not saying anything is handy. Knowing when not to talk is an important skill. Yeah, well said. That's a lot less useful than Rain Man. Van Gogh painted a comic vortex at Starry Night. Van Gogh painted cosmic vortexes in Starry Night is since been proven. Yeah, pretty sure he could see things because of the way he painted shit. Cosmic vortexes. What are cosmic vortexes? Electric vehicle. I think children with Down syndrome are closer and can feel God than everyone else. Possibly. Again, some people have no inner monologue, and once they hear their own thoughts, they freak out and go nuts. That's weird. That's so weird. Hypothetically speaking, if I were to dovetail some kind of punishment onto someone who perhaps took the life vibes of someone in a previous life, there more to this message? Hypothetically speaking, there's no question. Hypothetically speaking, there's a first part of a question. If you were to dovetail some kind of punishment onto someone who perhaps took the life of someone in a previous life, I would say that's not necessary. You know, that's even, let's say, malicious to a point, because like it's not even something that happened in this life that you're sitting here like, yo, you did this and now you're going to pay for it. It's something that somebody is going to have no context for, and they can't learn from that. They will learn from their previous mistakes throughout their lives somewhere. Maybe in this life, maybe in the next life, maybe that kind of meddling can prevent them from really properly learning that lesson. It's like when someone thinks they know better than someone else just because they know that person made a mistake, but then they take it upon themselves to machinate something when sometimes the situation's already been handled. Like I had this one time I accidentally hit a girl with a water bottle. She was a friend of mine. I apologized. And I apologized after class too. I apologized in the moment, and then after class, I caught her and I was like, "Hey, yo, I'm sorry about that. I was trying to throw it, yada, yada, yada." She's like, "Oh, it's all right." Later that day, some girl, like gangster girl, sweater, all like serious looking and shit. She shows up with some other girl. These two guys don't know either one of them. They both show up. But the vato girl's like, "Hey, did you throw a water bottle at like whatever her name was?" I said, "Yeah, and I apologized for it already," and yada, yada, yada. Like, what's the deal? And she's, well, and like, so she was trying to get in my face, but I was shooting down everything she was saying because I had already dealt with it. I had already apologized. She didn't know our relationship. She didn't know that she and I were friends. She didn't know she wasn't even in the class. She didn't know me. She knew her. Someone told her that, and she took it upon herself to come at me. And once she realized that I was like, "Nah, there's no problem." She was like, not only that there was no problem, but also that I wasn't like intimidated. I wasn't cowering. And she's like, all right. So I'd say maybe don't, because you could bring a lot of bad juju on yourself doing that, with unintended consequences and possibly making things worse for someone else. That's the thing. We don't really know where life's going to go. We don't really know what people are going to learn. We don't really know what's going to happen. Even when you see what's going to happen, that's not the guaranteed future. The circumstances could change. You could make different choices. Other people could make different choices. Nothing is set in stone. So I'd say meddling, probably a foolish idea. I always laugh with whatever I say. It's why no one takes me seriously in real life. I laugh as like a reflex when I'm like, it can be a reflex like sometimes. So people are like, don't know why you're laughing, because I'm angry. I'm like, I could tell you're angry, but like I'm on this other level where I'm like, this is hilarious. When people say you're gonna laugh about this later, I laugh about it now, and then later people catch up. That dog clip is funny. Oh yeah, it's just been playing on loop, huh? Oh, this is some math right here.
I think the question we should be asking is, how wet is she? So
getting weird,
here
right?
Today, we're gonna solve for X, which is WAP. Stands for wet as pussy. The formula for WAP is size times motion times average time per fuck. Now, in order to solve for WAP, my dick is 4 inches. So 4 inches times 3 pumps per second times, let's say, for 10 minutes. Go for 10 minutes. That's 4 times 180 pumps per minute for 10 minutes. I'm giving her 7,200 inches of dick. Now, if we could get the question, does size matter? But I think the question we should be asking.
Okay, so this is a bit. I'll come back to the chat in a second because this is a massive change in like
here today.
pace here.
We're gonna solve.
But I love this.
X, which is WAP. Stands for wet as pussy. The formula for WAP is size times motion times average time per fuck. Now,
he like expands the size of his dick.
So 4 inches
from 4 inches
times 3 pumps per second times, let's say, 10 minutes. We'll go for 10 minutes. That's 4 times 180 pumps per minute for 10 minutes. I'm giving her 7,200 inches of dick.
7,000 from 4 inches to 7,200 inches of dick. 7,200 inches of dick. All right, I'll pull this down for a second. What was it? Killing someone doesn't make you bad. Hopefully it wasn't poorly spent cash otherwise needed for something more critical later on. I don't know. What are you talking about here, Kendra? I don't remember. We were talking about cash. About spending money. Was it something from the Instagrams? No. No. What is that in reference to? I am well versed. Good, bad, or a point of view. Right and wrong. There are some things that are inherently just good and inherently bad, but oftentimes people get let's say motivations. Let's say good and bad being subjective and an absolute. They exist in both realms. Good, there is objective good and there is subjective good. A subjective good being like winning the lottery. For me, yay. That's a bad example. Okay. Subjective good. Shit, I can't think of anything. Because subjective bad would be getting in a car accident. You get in a car accident. You go, oh, it's bad. But because of that car accident, I went to the doctors and to see if I was okay. And they realized that, I have cancer. And you go, oh, that's good. Yeah. So thank you, car accident. Oh, so now the car accident was good. Gotcha. See what I mean? That's subjective good and bad versus objective good, which is like not diddling kids. Don't do it. It's objectively bad. Some people think that people who are talking to themselves are nuts, but they don't realize that not all of them are not nuts, but have no inner monologue and just speak their thoughts instead of thinking. That's not true. Yeah, that is true. But also, I talk to myself and I have an inner monologue. That seems to be a general consensus around these here parts. They do. Hey there, Nick. How you doing? Hey there, everyone. Just dropping by to say hi. Stay and keep saying hi. I'm just guessing. What do I know about karma? Night all. Phone battery on last legs. Be good to all. Have a good night. Always censored. Much love, brother. Always a pleasure. Karma, chameleon. Oh, someone sent me something on Twitter earlier. I never opened up Twitter. Parrot Head, was it? Parrot Head. Fuck, that's funny. All right, hold on. I'll show this real quick. The look you have while holding in your farts so you don't leave a carbon footprint. What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm not playing the clip from Army of Darkness, but I'll watch it later after the show. I think is guaranteed in life. One thing is guaranteed in life. One thing sure in life, and that everything that lives on one day won't. Well, besides cancer cells, as long as they get fed. That's true. Oh, wow, this is weird. That's why I always try to be a good to strangers. You never know when you might be forced to ventilate a fucker. Yep, that's too much dick for me. The guy with the sack of weed to sell. Oh, the guy with the sack of weed to sell. Erica said... Oh, lol, what the fuck? Oh, after the drugs and hookers were finished. Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I think it's guaranteed. Oh, wait. What? Still a little further. There we go. Good night, everyone. Thanks for the chats. Hey, have a good one, Aiken. Thanks for hanging out, brother. I'll see you next time. That's too much Dick Van Dyke for me. Saving people's lives is bad in my eyes, especially if time travel is involved. My mom got a better car from a car accident. Yeah, see? There you go. Finding out you have cancer is good. Well, I mean, like, now you know, and you can treat it. Because the cancer is not good, but because of the car accident, it put you in a situation where you now find out that you have it. And if you have cancer, but actually I should have done that the other way. If you have cancer, but you're not feeling anything yet, that means it's probably not very late stage, you know what I mean? So hopefully you caught it early. You're talking about your Fisher friend. Oh, yeah, the money thing. Okay, what was the money comment? Now that I have perspective on that. Hopefully it wasn't poorly spent cash otherwise needed for something more critical later on. True. Okay, yeah. You know what? It was poorly spent in my opinion. But what if that guy had never experienced the things or never would have had a chance to experience all those things in his life normally? Then that's a toss-up on if it's poorly spent. If I feel like if they're sitting here guiding him through all the steps, they're going, okay, now talk to that guy. All right, no, don't let him. No. More. Ask for more. Fuck this guy. You know, if they're sitting here guiding him through all this shit, then when he's like, all right, dude, I'm gonna buy some coke and hookers, they're like, no. I would imagine they'd say, no, don't do that. Don't do that. One hooker, save the rest. Really? I mean, why? You're gonna need it in 2 years and 4 months. Just put it in a savings account. Okay. Yep. The voice that just told you where to find an illegal field of weed is now telling you in the future you're going to need that money. Oh, I'd fucking hold on to it. I'm pretty sure that guy would too. But when they ran out of money, he was like, hey, so I guess let's go back up there, right? And the voices said, no, they're waiting to kill you. No, here, do this. And so he did something else to get money, to make money. But they didn't have him like steal. I mean, they did have him steal, but they had him steal from illegal situation there. I don't know. I ruined that, but you know what I mean? They had him Robin Hood that bitch. Dick Van Dyke, stupid YouTube. Me too. Good night, guys. Have a good night, Erica. Yeah, it looks like everyone's getting sleepy. I didn't even realize we're 3 hours in already. Okay, I will just spend some time shadow banning some YT, then screen pics, then sue the crap out of them. Later, Parrot. I hate to be the expert on dick stretching here, but that shit works. Started in 2005 with a sad little 5-incher today. I've got a huge 9-inch mini Hulk in the pants I can crush walnuts with. Are you talking about the making dicks bigger? Well, that's not what we were talking about, but what was he was saying his math was essentially stretching out his dick mathematically. He's like, yo, I give you 4 inches of dick times 3. That's 12 inches of dick in a second. Times however much time, you know what I mean? I've heard that you can regrow your foreskin. If you're circumcised and you want your foreskin back, you can regrow your foreskin by attaching some weights to it and like dangling it. Fuck that noise. But it's possible. As for this, didn't know that was a thing. Peen stretching. What did I miss? Off to bed myself. Good night. All right, kitty bear. Have it. Wait, to bed? What time isn't it morning for you over there? All right, man. Well, you have a good night. Take care, man. Much love. Later, Erica and Parrothead. Good night. Proof that God is a merciful God. True. All the people talk, like sometimes people are like, no, God, lightning bolts and wrath. I was like, bro, like you can't tell. There's two different things going on here in the Old Testament and the New Testament. You're not catching on. The Old Testament is all wrath and shit. And the New Testament's like, all right, Jesus is coming. Jesus comes back like, all right, y'all. It's a comeback. You can call this one a comeback. It's a comeback. Big G's in the house. All right, so hold on. I'm gonna play this one real quick. Bring it back. Make sure it's not muted. Sound on. This guy. Dude, I kind of want to mute it, but I feel like there's enough going on that Look at this guy shaking his head. He pulls him out the back seat, bro. He pulled this motherfucker out the back seat. You dudes better stop pulling your pud. You will be sorry when your nuts ride shotgun. Hypothetically, an eye for an eye just perpetuates the same evil. True. I would think it's a little less severe karmic debt. Just perpetuates the same evil. I would think it's a little less severe karmic debt. What's a little less severe karmic debt? An eye for an eye? I mean, it's the opposite of what Jesus said, but I mean, less severe, more severe, still debt. You know, it's like, I feel like drinking some Starbucks. Like, I'm gonna put it on my credit card. Aren't you trying to pay off your credit cards? Yeah, but it's just a Starbucks. It's just like $12 or whatever. How often do you buy Starbucks? Once a week. Okay. Then it becomes twice a week. Then you're addicted to coffee. He needs to switch to decaf. Like, you can tell that this was a setup. They were doing it on purpose, you know? But like, because these motherfuckers are trying to keep this straight face. Like right here, look, he's like losing it. He's trying to keep a straight face. Doing a pretty good job. He's like, creator. God is subjective in this audience. Creator. I don't think anyone here, what's it called, believes in like lesser gods as well. I mean, lesser gods as being God, because like if a lesser god like Zeus, or Aphrodite or whatever is just like a really powerful spirit or whatever, then like I guess they do exist, but they're not gods. But like lore, in terms of lore, they are. And so yeah. But yeah, God, big G, creator. That's a good distinction though. But I've heard, yeah. No, I hear you. That's but where's everyone at with this? I do feel like everyone here is pretty, like, if we say God, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Exactly. I get exactly. Getting even is lame. Either destroy your enemy or shut the fuck up. Yo, that reminds me of One Piece. That reminds me of One Piece when Red-Haired Shanks, what's it called? The dude puts a gun up to his head. He's like, "Look, dude, you're gonna leave us alone." And he's like, guns are for killing people. They're like, "Yeah, I know. That's why I'm pointing it at you." He says, "No. What I mean is, guns are for killing people, not threatening people." And then his crewmate fucking pops the dude in the head, and he goes down, because he's like, "Use the fucking gun, dipshit." So yeah, that's exactly what that reminds me of. He's like, "What do you do? This isn't what guns are for." I like you, Sister Mary Six Gun. Ooh, wait a second. Axe Gun. Sister Mary Axe Gun. That should be your next profile. Perhaps that's the problem. Everyone thinks Sky Jesus will forgive you for whatever you do. So do whatever you want. Yes? How is it working? Yeah, very good point. I like that. Sky Jesus. That's it. I always compare. I say, look, the reason I left religion is like, even I've come back around in terms of spirituality and stuff. But like, when I'm talking about God, big G, did it make a G? No, it's backwards, huh? Big G. There it goes. Like, I don't necessarily mean the same God that like certain religions are talking about, or the way certain people interpret it, which is that Sky Jesus. I go, a lot of people imagine God like the dude from Family Guy sitting up on a cloud like, "Hey, fuck you. That was mean, you son of a bitch." Like, no, that's not it. So I like that Sky Jesus. Hey, you can't argue with results. Some guys do arm curls and bench press. I just hang a gallon of milk from my dingus and call it a day. Oh my God. Good luck with that. Yeah, also 9 is too much, man. What are you doing? Like 1.5 inches, 2 inches, maybe a nice addition to the 5. But I've heard women talk. They're like, nope. Above this number is a no-go for me. And that they know that because they felt it. They experienced that. They're like, I need to draw a line. So let's see what's next. Next time someone asks me my type, I'm pulling up this video. So I'm playing this video aside from her being the hottie just putting on anime with her headphones and stuff. This moment right here where she turns around, sees him recording, and gives him this look right here. That reminded me of Jenny. That little look, like she's giving me that look. And I was like, so that's when my type, like that's it right there. That look that she gives him. Oh yeah, fuck this fucking guy. See what he says.
It wasn't until early February when I was in a meeting that experts at the foundation said, there's no way, there's been too much travel without diagnosis.
So I'm not going to play much more of this clip because of the YouTube guidelines and shit. But this shit right here, dog. This shit right here. Perhaps that's the problem. Everyone thinks Sky Jesus will forgive. Oh, I already read that. Hey, you can't argue with results, some guys. What? Oh, I thought that was new stuff. My bad. But yeah, this shit right here.
For us to contain this.
And yet, people were kicked off social media for saying the exact same things.
And then at that point, we didn't really understand the.
We didn't know, Bill? Yes, we did. We knew the response was too orchestrated around the world. We knew something was up with there is no treatment. Wait until you can't breathe. Then go to the hospital and be put on a ventilator and most likely die as the position of the so-called experts. And if we didn't know by then, it was abundantly clear when there was a ban on well-tested long-time drugs and people were canceled for even mentioning them. Millions of us knew, and we didn't take your jab even when bribed, threatened, and ostracized. That's where it's at right there, folks. That's where it's at right there. I love it. Well said. So that's it. That's the end of the line here for the Instagram stuff and for the show, because we're at 3.5 hours now. Like, damn. Damn, son. How far did I get here in the Instagram stuff? Pretty far. Pretty far. But yo, it's been a fun night, everybody. We learned that you can stretch your dick. We talked about avoiding bad karma. You know, forgiveness is important. Don't be fucking with people. And I'm looking for a clip. I don't know what to play exactly. Don't be this guy, I guess.
Today we have my son and we are doing the emoji challenge. Today I'm doing whipped cream.
Oh my god. All right, y'all. It's time to call it a night. Did I ever play tennis? Yeah, I played tennis ball, right? If I didn't, I don't think I played tennis ball tonight. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Adios, hermanos. All right, guys. Before Star Trek, or should I just play tennis ball to close out the stream? Instead of the Star Trek outro, just play tennis ball, call it a night. I'm just like the Goku of penis stretching. My cock is going Super Saiyan baby. No real purpose. Why then? Stop it. You're going to make it hard to find a partner, man. Trust me on that one. I know someone with a huge cock who had trouble finding, he finally found a girl, but like I think she had a long torso. I don't know what it is, but he finally found a girl, but like he said he had trouble getting laid even. He had trouble having sex. A lot of women treat him like a carnival attraction. You know what I mean? So yeah. All right, man. Well, good luck with all things. And here's a little tennis ball for everybody. Have a great night. I'll see you Wednesday. Mwah.
Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Helps me forget about my cancer.